Okay, welcome to Chosen Live number 5. I have a lot of this chat to go through. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome, one and all, to another stream. Chosen Live number 5. This is great. This is my 5th one now. I'm really enjoying doing these. I enjoy doing the gaming streams throughout the week because they just sort of allow me a chance to really enjoy one of my hobbies and chat to you guys. But this is more of your time. This is your opportunity to ask me any burning questions you have. And yeah, any comment engagement. So I'm just going to go through these comments. NFL, welcome, welcome. Can't wait. Lisa, hello, Chosen, welcome. NFL, got some theories for the stream. Well, that's awesome. NFL says I just got to write it down as a note. Life Upgrade, welcome, welcome. A lovely stream Sunday stream tonight. Yep. NFL, Christopher, can't wait. I'm going to get some tea and biscuits. That's it, Doctor. You do it. Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey. Okay, One Curious Crow getting ready for this. Quiet Lightning, be great if Silver and Barnes could both return. I wonder if they'd be a team. 11 people in the stream already. Oh, my days. Hello, other mods. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm just going to catch up on the chat. Happy Sunday. Got my theories on my notepad. NFL getting ready. Quiet Lightning. I think it'd be awesome if both characters return. It'd be great to see them again. Yes, it would be. Lisa, I think Terry Silver will be in season 4. 100%. Oh, man, all right. That would be great. I would love to see Terry Silver training Robbie. Yeah, him training Robbie would be amazing. Robbie also going to be spanking. That would only be you, Chubby, wouldn't it? I agree. Yep. Miguel will care, but not a lot. Robbie going to bring the ruckus into... Jesus Christ. Thanks, Chubby, for telling me about 4,000 subs. I really appreciate that. Chaku says, hey, I'm busy right now, but try and join on. No problem. Nyala, welcome. Welcome, Nyala. Purple Hawk. Yeah, get rid of the Purple Hawks. If you've watched my gaming streams, you'll know how much I hate Purple Hawks. King, welcome, King. Tiago Silva. Yeah, if it wasn't for him, we'd have lost against Fulham. Thank you for the support, Chubby. I really appreciate it. Chubby is like Miriam. He's one of the OGs of this channel. You know, he's been here for years. AR, my G, welcome. Alvin, welcome. Mustang, hello. Baseball, Choza, hello. Charlie Cummings, hello. Blackmail Nuzgu, hello there. Google account, I wonder who this is. It's very relaxing, like having a cup of tea with an acquaintance. 6th like, welcome, Alvin. BZ Baseball, have you finished have you wanted to watch WandaVision? Yeah, I've watched the first 2 episodes. FaZe Cloudy, hey, what's up? What's up? I have a ton of theories. I cannot wait to discuss all of you. The GOAT has arrived. 6th life. I wonder if Tori is going to let Robbie stay at her house. Very likely. Very likely. Alvin says, great 4K subs, though. Thank you. This is all for you guys. I really thank you all so much. The Pengus Munch. Yes, indeed. What is Purple Hawk? I hear it mentioned a bit. So basically, Ant Colonies, I've done 2 gaming streams thus far on Cobra Kai, or 3. I think 2 so far. And there's a character in it that literally looks like a discount Purple Hawk, and he kicks my ass. Like there's literally multiple bosses of Purple Hawks that beat the crap out of me every single stream, and I just get raged and really irritated. Chosen, whenever I comment on your videos, my comment doesn't stay and disappears. Oh, why is that? Hold on, let me have a little look-see. That's strange. Nyla Gray up the 4K subs. Yep. Okay. As I've always... okay, well, I'll look into that, Shamon. That's interesting. That's bizarre. I don't know why that is. That's really weird. Oh, here we go. I'll look into it, Salmon. You have my word. I'll look into that. Purple Hawk is the GOAT. Purple Hawk sucks. Well, both are true. Purple Hawk is on the gaming stream. I might need to just cut out that part of the stream and upload it as a separate video so people know what I'm on about. Did you see Cobra Kai theory about the fist badge and Johnny's gi in the first movie and Chosen's gi in the second one because it's the same? Well, I like that. I like that it's cool. But, you know, I've never been one to sort of really dwell on those kind of minutiae details. But even so, I'd be a fan of it if it does happen. So, you know. It's one of them things that I'd say keep an eye on. Shaman, keep commenting about that because that's curious. I need to check on some of my latest videos where you're at kind of thing. MMA King, Robbie or Dimitri next champ? Probably Robbie, I think. I could see Robbie being the most likely winner. Maybe Robbie will help Tori's mum. Yep. Almost 25. Yep. Purple Hawk, everyone Cobra. Yes. What will be the topic of tonight's stream, Alex the Great? Well, I wanted to discuss a little bit more about Cap's potential return to the MCU, But currently we're on the Cobra Kai buzz right now, and I know people want me to talk about Terry Silver and Mike Barnes and Purple Hawk. Ah, dear, oh dear. But that's the thing. Damn, you didn't fall for my name. No, I did. Do you know what? I didn't actually until I almost just did. Almost. Mo, please read both my comments. Sure. All right. Okay. Your one is, do you think Anthony would join Cobra Kai once Kreese finds out that Daniel has a son? Nope. Maybe get Tori to become friends with Sam so that Sam would trust Tori and Tori's brother and Anthony will like. Let's go to the other comment. Like each other and become friends. They would join Cobra Kai together, and Anthony will keep a secret between Tori and Tori's brother. This could be a surprise to Daniel to get a jab at Daniel. Yeah, I don't really see that one working. I don't know. I don't really see Tori and Sam being friends at all for a little while. I always get Robbie from AFTV though. Yeah, but oh yeah, I can imagine. Oh man. Hui, welcome Hui. Hey Chosen, I have to leave soon for about 1:30. May you please tell me how long you're going for, because these Sunday streams are my favorite part of the day. Ah, yeah, well don't worry, I'll be going for a couple of hours, so you guys have got me for a long time. And also I've also said also twice, I've got a camera that I'm looking to buy, so you will be seeing my face in these streams, and it's a bit more personal, and then I'll have some like posters and stuff in the background, so that way you guys can directly engage with me a little bit more. Alvin, I want it. Also, I promise to read as much of your comments as possible. Just with, the channel growing and the channel rising, it's going to be hard for me to sort of keep up with everyone's comment. But do feel free to talk amongst yourselves in the chat, because, you guys are amazing. So talk to each other in the chat. I'll try and respond to all your comments as much as I can. We've got 23 people in the stream at the minute. Let's climb to 30. And also, I will upload a video tomorrow regarding the gaming streams, because I really enjoy doing those. And if you're not sure what the Purple Hawk references are, check out that stream. About an hour and 50 in, I get pissed off and rage because of Purple Hawks. In reference to episode 201, when he says Johnny in a flashback, as soon as those tears leave your eyes, you lose. Visibly holding back tears. Yeah, that's it. He's definitely a product of his generation, I guess. King Zeon, you was the best YouTuber of all these Cobra Kai people, and you were the best one. King Zeon, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That actually means so much to me. These kind of comments make my evening, people. They really do. The chances of Anthony joining Cobra Kai is, as Kreese joining Miyagi-Do. Can you imagine? He's like, maybe that little bastard was right. Hey, Chosen, I have to leave for about a minute and a half. Will you still be going after, because these streams are lit? Thank you. They are lit. And yeah, I'll be going for a while. What's your favorite Captain America movie? I have a lot of nostalgia for the first Avenger, but Winter Soldier is my favorite. Now, I love Civil War. But Winter Soldier for me, of Cap and Bucky. Oh my God. Oh God. And Falcon and Black Widow. Oh, Hawkeye was actually meant to be in that film as well. Oh, Nick Fury. The whole film is just amazing. Oh, it's that film for me that cemented the MCU as a statement to DC. Get your shite together. Purple Hawk is the new badass Cobra Kai student. Who agrees? Yep, Purple Hawk. For Christ's sake, I can't wait to go up against him again. If Miguel and Sam get married, Daniel will be Miguel's father-in-law and cut. Yeah, so it's sort of like Miguel will be training with two dads, but also like Robbie will be like the estranged stepbrother. It's going to be very weird. Thor Ragnarok or Black Panther? Oh, I've said it before. Like Black Panthers to me is like the Lion King of Marvel, but I really do enjoy Black Panther. But I feel like Thor Ragnarok's take on Thor was definitely something that revitalized the character. And when the Immigrant song plays as he's on the bridge. So good. AFTV Robbie to one kick Dimitri. Jesus. I don't think Dimitri deserves that. I don't like the idea of Cap returning. Well, here's the thing. It's all about execution. I feel like Captain America and Iron Man are not gone forever, if you know what I mean. Their deaths symbolize major role, so they won't be big characters going forward. But I don't think they're going to be gone. As I said in the video, there's chances of you could have Captain America returning the stones. You could have Old Man Cap. You could have a flashback to World War II with him and Bucky. You could have a mentor role. You could have an evil multiverse Cap. So there's a load of different options and choices that they could go on. Lisa says, hello everyone, and how are you all? Hope you're doing well, Lisa. AR says, I purposely fell asleep midday just so I can stay up and watch your live stream again. You see, these comments right here, I love, and that's why you're a mod, AR. I love that. Nyala says, it's my birthday, the end of my birthday in 11 minutes. Okay, everyone in the chat, or everyone watching after the fact, comment, happy birthday, Nyala Gray. Comment it there, send your birthday wishes, because this right here, this is what it's about. It's about community, and as much as this is my channel, I want you all to start of, feel like a communal kind of area. Cobra Kai season 4 is going to be the darkest. Yep, no, I agree. Oh God, I tell you what. Watch Mike Barnes in Karate Kid 3. Robbie's going to have that same impact on the tournament. He's just going to be tearing through opposition. Dimitri was better than Hawk and Miguel. He has a way to go, but I don't think he'll reach it. He's not on the same level as them. Robbie and Miguel's beef reminds me of Sato and Miyagi. That was an interesting parallel. Someone made that comment on another video. That is a very interesting parallel. Hawk and Moon to make up, even if they don't get back together, at least mend things. Yeah, of course. But I do feel like it will happen, maybe. One more person for 25. Oof. 9 more people for 40. Whoa, my chat just jumped. Shaman reacts. I saw you in the stream on Cobra Kai Nation. Yeah, that stream was sick, man. I'm glad you had fun interviewing those 2 guys, Bert and Nate. I can't wait to see them doing tag team moves next season. Hello, Shaman. Welcome from Cobra Kai Nation. I'm watching your live stream while playing FIFA and eating food. Damn, this is the life. Do you know what? AR said it best. I'm watching the live stream while playing FIFA and eating food. This is the life. I cannot argue against that. Get ready for Green Hawk. Ah, shit. Oh, Purple Hawk was enough. Do you think Miguel and Robbie's beef will ever get resolved? Eventually. Imagine Purple Hawk in season 4. I would actually like that. That wouldn't be too bad to me. What's your favorite football, basketball, baseball, and hockey teams? Well, I don't really watch a lot of the other 3. Chelsea's my football team. Basketball, I'd say Chicago Bulls is the one that I've heard the most about. Baseball, I'm not too sure. And hockey, I'm not too sure. But Chicago Bulls are the ones I've heard the most about through like Space Jam and stuff like that. You remember Space Jam? Have you seen the 2007 animated Iron Man movie? Not for a long time. I have to catch up with that. There you go. Look at that, Nyala. Happy birthday from Lisa. Happy birthday from FaZe Cloudy. Happy birthday from Mina. Hopefully I said that right. Grogu, LB Action Films. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You blew the candles out already. Happy birthday. Look at all these happy birthdays. You guys are amazing. Whoa, my chat just jumped. Hang on, guys. I just got to scroll back up. Happy birthday. Love the Hawk video made. Thank you, Nico. I appreciate that. Thank you. Lots more to come. Happy birthday, Cobra Kai Nation. Happy birthday. There you go. King, happy birthday. There you go. Boom. Mustang Midnight. My favorite MCU movie is Avengers Endgame. I love that movie so much. One of the scenes that I love the most is between Thor and his mum. Not only does it make Dark World look so much better, but that scene, oh man, it pulls on the heartstrings, man. I tell you, it pulls on the heartstrings. Oh man, it was strong. I've achieved being born. Alvin says, happy birthday, Niall. I hope you live to see many more. Oh, you guys are amazing. Is Mike Burns confirmed or are people just assuming? Well, I'd say Terry Silver is definitely on the way. But I feel like it's a package deal. To have Terry Silver, you really need Mike, you know? It's just like he's literally the only one that's not appeared yet. It would be lit to see an evil Captain America. Yes, it would be amazing to see like a live-action Hydra version of Cap. That'd be sick. Did you expect Hawk to betray Cobra Kai? I actually didn't. Like, my prediction for season 3 was we were going to get a redemption arc and an evil arc. We got it the other way around. Like, I thought Hawk was going to go evil. Robbie was going to redeem. We got the opposite. Robbie has gone arguably worse, and Hawk's redeemed. Like, it's crazy. Like, Hawk got worse, then redeemed. But you know what I mean? Like, he's gone down the dark path instead. So I kind of got it right, just the wrong characters. You support Chelsea. Hey, up the Chelsea. Let's go. Unlike that match against Fulham yesterday. Yeah, that was fun. Watching you stream is vibe. Thank you, Xeon. Thank you. I think Miguel and Robbie can eventually become friends just as long as it doesn't take 34 years. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Don't let it take that long. I want to see them team up and fight. Happy birthday, says Curious Crow. What is the last Star Wars figure I brought? A Kylo Ren figure. I'm a Kylo Ren fanboy. Like, you can have your opinions on the sequels, but for God's sake, Kylo Ren, if he ain't the best thing about it. Purple Hawk, Green Hawk, or White Hawk? Well, I know people in the chat are going to love this. Purple Hawk. Chelsea just got the win. Quiet Lightning says, happy birthday. Chelsea just got the win against Fulham. Mounty boy. Oh, yeah. Good old Mount. Coming through. Good old Mason Mount. Do you think there'll be some kind of fight between Miyagi-Do like Dimitri and Hawk? Maybe Miguel versus Sam because they don't agree with each other's teachings? Oh, yeah. It's not all going to be roses and peaches. Like, there's going to be problems. There's going to be things like Hawk saying, look, I stole the Medal of Honor. I trashed your dojo. You know, the things I called you, Sam, me breaking your arm, Dimitri. These are things that they have to address. You know, it's definitely going to make season 4 quite heavy. Season 4 is going to be very much like season 2. Oh my God, the chat is jumping. Jason says, is Tory a traitor? Well, not a traitor, just a pain. Mason Mount is the best player in the Premier League. Well, I don't know. I love Mason Mount, but even I wouldn't say that. Detective Bat says, happy birthday. Hui says, Arsenal fan, our 10 knees. Oh, dear. It's a shame that Chris Evans, Steve Rogers can't fight John Walker like he did in the comics back in the 80s when Walker was cap at this time. I'm fine with Steve being a mentor. That's it. I would love Steve to just be sat in the chair, just giving orders. Like, that would be fine with me. Cobra Kai Nation, Chosen One, you're from the UK. Whereabouts? London. Good old London town. AR says, do you think Miguel will come back better and stronger, or will he struggle to fight the top guys like Robbie and others? He'll struggle, but it depends. If they do a time jump, Miguel at full strength is the best fighter in the show for me. Look, Kyler against someone like Dimitri, that's a good fight. Kyler against Hawk, interesting, but he's still going to lose. But Kyler loses to a Miguel that's literally just come back from paralysion, you know? So, I don't know. Kyler, I mean, Miguel at full strength, man, he's the GOAT. He's like a hybrid of Daniel and Johnny. FaZe Cowdy says, my favorite is Winter Soldier, to be honest. Yes. You speak proper Chosen One. Thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah, you're welcome. What's your favorite MCU scene? Mine is Thor arriving in Wakanda. Oh, that's close. It's got to be Cap and Black Panther running together. Oh, dude, I love that scene. When the army's charging and then Black Panther's leading the line and Cap's just catching up to him and they're both running. Oh, it's sick. I love it. It's sick. I'll go DM J. Matthew, the guy that made Daniel as the real bully to make a video of Miguel being the villain. That could be cool. Mustang says, I like Civil War. Civil War's great. You think Hilary Swank is going to show up in Cobra Kai? Yes, but here's how I think they're going to play it. Season 4 and maybe 5 is going to deal with the end of the rivalry. And then past that, they're going to expand it. And then you maybe bring in Julie. Because right now, it would probably be a bit cliche. Giovanni says, a lot of everyone's a mod. Most of these people, like from the OG videos, some of these guys have been here for like at least a couple of years now. Watching you stream is the vibe. Hawk had such an amazing art. Yes, he did. Come on, you blues. Binary Brothers are back. Purple Hawk. Yep, NFL. Purple Hawk. Yep. You'll be getting that in the in the stream. Leicester fans, so good luck on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to playing you guys in a hurry, if I'm being honest. Happy birthday, Nyella. The sequels did Kylo Ren dirty. Can't argue with that. If Robbie and Miguel team up, that would be the dopest scene ever. Yep. Chubby says, smash that like button. Yes. Go and smack the hell out of that like button. I have issues with Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do merging. It just feels wrong. Daniel was specifically supposed to have Miyagi-Do, not that Cobra Kai. Yep. Watching you stream is the vibe. I just want you to stream every day on the weekends. Well, Chosen Live's going to happen every Sunday. You see, this makes me feel bad, Alvin. So many mods, well, not me, lots of love Chosen. Don't worry, give it time. Give it time, and maybe I could be tempted to make you a mod. As I said, a lot of the people who are mods in here, they've been here for God, like ages. They've been through all my videos before I got big with Cobra Kai ones. Like, they've been here since my, way back, like last year. Way back. Hulk didn't want to play second fiddle to Robbie. Yeah, pretty much. He partly left because he didn't have any friends there and he wanted to be the star. Look at the look on Hawk's face when Burt gets kicked out. That's the start of it right there. Fourth season of Cobra Kai. I didn't expect it to come this year. Oh, I can't wait. Somebody that's dumb. Hey, you don't know anything about... Yeah, you don't even want... Yeah. U.S. agent in the Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'd be sick. Do you think... Amelia says, do you think if Cobra Kai loses, then Kreese will leave, but Silver will man Cobra Kai for 5 and 6? That way Johnny had 2 seasons manning Cobra Kai. Kreese had 2 seasons and Silver 2. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Chris Evans is reported to be back for a film. Just rumors at the moment, and Evans' comment is saying just news to me. He's probably playing coy. He's probably just playing coy with it. Robbie having a new rival for season 4 like Sean or someone else. No, he's going to be the big bad next season. Him and Miguel will have a common enemy probably. Season 5. Gotta go. Oh, he says gotta go. Pissed, but gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Hopefully I'll keep going when I get back, Chosen. Yeah, I'm going to be going to probably about, another hour. So don't worry. You got time. I want Robbie to have a scar. That would be bad. Yes. God, that would make his Anakin complete, transition complete. Your journey towards the dark side will be complete. Sorry, couldn't help it. What's up with Mike Barnes in Cobra Kai season 4? Oh, it would just be interesting how they do it. How far would you go if I participated in the All Valley? I don't think I'd make it past the knockouts. Like, I've got the determination to keep fighting, but against people like Hawk or Miguel or Robbie, I'm going to be absolutely beating the crap out of. Like, if I spent about a year training, I reckon I could have a go at them because I'm about 6 foot in height. So I'm taller than most of the cast besides probably Dimitri. And, I'm around Dimitri's height with a little bit taller. So a bit of training, I could probably have most of them. But without training, no, I'd be smelded. I wouldn't be the chosen one in that situation. Groot and Thor. Oh, by the way, this is a friend of mine, the tree. I am Groot. I am Steve Rogers. You think John Kreese will say sorry? No, he won't. John Kreese will go down with the ship. He won't apologize for anything. Okay. Oh God. Name predictions for the hybrid dojo. I like Miyagi Fang. Miyagi Fang sounds pretty legit. The arcade fight saved Eli's future. Yep. I wish people would stop hating on Robbie. Yeah, it's getting kind of tiresome at this point. I think Kyler will fight Hawk in season 4 because of how he bullied him season 1. I think that'll be a fight. It'll be a badass one. Hawk would annihilate him though. But I feel like it's been coming, I guess. Why are you getting a little bit? It was subscribers. A lot of subscribers don't even deserve, but you do work hard every day on YouTube. Thank you, King Zion. I appreciate that. Chubby says, you got me watching Cobra Kai, dog. Well, hey, I do that for a lot of people. I hope you enjoy it, man. It's sick. Continuing from my previous comment, Robbie wakes up in the hospital with his dad sitting in a chair by him. That would bring everything full circle. That would be sick. BZ says, do you watch everything always in Cosmic Wonder? If not, they're Marvel YouTubers. They're really good. You should check them out. Oh, yeah, I watch them from time to time. I watch them from time to time. I do. You've been on YouTube for 2 years and you still didn't get a lot of attention. You need to hit 2 million subscribers or more. That's how good you are. Oh, thank you, King. I appreciate that. I mean, I've been growing the last couple of months. Like, I've been on YouTube since October of 2018. But the only problem is that I've only started to get traction now. So I'm really just sort of working hard and grinding hard and having schedules and having streams and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of why my channel's growing now. Chosen, taking hours of time for us. I'm really thankful. AR says, whoa, oh, that was a great comment, and it just scrolled all the way down. AR says, but you are Robbie 2.0 though. Because of the hair. Very true. Very true. I love Hawk and Miyagi though, because in season 2 he was bad and Robbie was good. Imagine Robbie and Hawk meet in season 4, but Robbie is bad and Hawk is in Miyagi though. Like, if you're talking Hawk season 2, his power level, Robbie would smack him. But Hawk season 3, I feel like Hawk has climbed the ladder significantly. And Miyagi-Do needs Hawk. They need him. Hawk would have been an odd one out in Cobra Kai. Yeah, he would have been. 2010 champs Robbie when he fights Johnny. Yep. Cobra Kai season 4 come out December. Guys, can you hype up my tournament next year? Oh, yeah. You do like official karate and stuff, don't you? I'd love if you revisit the whole Arnhem story arc from Winter Soldier and we get more Hydra cool. Oh, that would be great. 34 people in the stream. This is great. Keep it going, guys. In the school fight, I would be knocked at a point where Robbie flings Miguel into the lot. Drama School says, I thought you were 6'3". You're the same height as Kyler and Dimitri. Yeah, so they're about 180. I'm about 184, 185, 180. I'm about 185, 186 with shoes on. So it's about 183 if I'm in my feet. And then if I'm in shoes, 185 at a push kind of thing. Drama School. Drama School Online. Welcome. I didn't notice you were in there, actually. Kreese will tell either Sean or Kyler to do a cheap shot on Miguel, and Daniel will heal him. Yes, that will be the time. That will be the time that he learns the heal move. Cobra Kai Nation, congrats on 4K, man. Thank you. How far will Sean go if he trains with Cobra Kai in the tournament? Oh, he'll go far, for sure. Bucky grabs Rocket and uses him like a gun. Yep. Just grabs him like a gun and... I'm trying to imagine Robbie with that slick back hair and the sleeveless black gi. Oh, he looks sick. 2v2 Sean and Kyler versus Dimitri and Eli and... Oh. I like that. That'd be sick. Miyagi Fang is an epic name. It is Miyagi-Do, but it sounds more feisty with a fang. It doesn't copy the Kai from Kreese's creation, so it's original. Yeah. There was a ring on Robbie's finger, and a lot of fans are expecting it to be Kreese, which is kind of weird. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. How do you feel about Robbie about to punch Miguel in the backlash Robbie gets for it? I mean, about that scene, look, I've always said, Robbie trying to go for Miguel in that scene, I don't agree with, because it's just like, chill out, dude. But at the end of the day, it kind of built up to that point where I don't blame him. Take a sip of water. That's what happens when you're talking as much as I am. Oh, might have to get the coconut rings out. Cobra Kai Nation, how long have you been YouTubing? About 2 years now, but only properly like this year. Alvin Park says, got to go though. Oh, well, take care, Alvin. Thanks for popping in. If I could kill one character from Cobra Kai, who would I kill? Well, I'm not who would I kill, but who do I think may die? And that would be Sid. That would be Johnny's stepfather. I feel like it would play a significant role, and Kreese potentially would have to die for the show to end. Oh, crap. My chat just jumped. Sorry, guys. My chat jumped. I think I lost half the chat. Cobra Kai Nation, strike the like button or Chosen will come for you. Yes. Well, Chosen will come for you. I won't. Hey, do you think Daniel and Johnny would get along by working together? What kind of fighting style will they work towards? Sam should teach Miguel the way of Miyagi-Do karate. Well, this is the thing. Characters like Miguel, Hawk, and Robbie are going to be the strongest fighters next season because they know both styles, Aha! Up the coconut rings, But they know both styles. So the combination of both of that is it's incredible. And I've been asked a lot, do I think that Daniel should tell them the move that he used on Kreese? And I say no. Picture Cobra Kai like Star Wars. Daniel and Johnny are on the council. They're Yoda, they're Mace Windu, they're Qui-Gon, well, Qui-Gon wasn't on the council, but you know what I mean? Like, they're the top dogs. They need to have those kind of tricks under lock and key. And the students should not know them because in the wrong hands, it can be pretty deadly. Aha! Doctor! I love the young casting of Kreese, but I wish they gave him sky blue contacts and dyed his hair a little lighter just for continuity and he looks more like Kreese. Oh, I hear you. I feel like facially he looks pretty accurate. Zayao! What up? What's up? There is nothing Miguel would want more than Johnny to become his stepfather. I think he already sees him as that. Christian, I know it's wrong for Robbie to do the stuff he did, but I hate how nobody realizes that Miguel has made mistakes too. Well, that's just because we've yeah. You see, look at that. Miguel is not without sin. True. I love Miguel, but some people refuse to acknowledge his mistakes, and there's a reason for that. It's because we have gone with Miguel first. We started the journey with Miguel. If we started the journey with Robbie, then I think things would be different. It's like that thing with The Walking Dead. If you were shown the Savior's perspective, was Negan ever wrong? Mustang, I wish people would stop hating on Tanner. And who's hating on my boy Tanner? Leave him alone. The guy's... Oh, no. Tanner's like my American cousin. We leave him alone. National treasure, as it were. Amelia, if a new young character had to die in season 4, who do you think should die? Not who you want to die, but what would make best for the storyline? It needs to be someone that's connected to all the characters. Oh, that's tough. I mean, look, it's hard for me to answer it because I don't want anyone to die. But if there is someone to go, oh, I can't answer that. I'm going to save that for a video because that's one that I really got to focus on. You know what? Let me write that down. You guys have piqued my interest with these kind of requests. All right, so there you go. I'm writing it down. Who may die in season 4? Cobra Kai Nation says, "Take care, everyone. Strike hard." Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Cobra Kai Nation, for popping in. Your stream earlier on was great. I really enjoyed watching you with those two. Chosen, I have to go, but well done on 4K. Well deserved. I'm near London, but not far. Hope you have a great night, and I'll catch you soon. Yeah, you too, man. Everyone say a farewell to Cobra Kai Nation. And if you're not already, go and give us a subscribe over there. Tell them I sent you. Dimitri's last name, I don't know. Ask the shippers. The shippers might tell you it's Muskowitz, even though that's Eli's. Daniel will teach Sam the move Chosen taught him because that's his daughter, and for her to beat Tori, she will use that move. That's possible, but I think Sam is the exception. I feel like she may learn the move, but no one else. Only Sam. Jesus Christ. Do you think the creators got death threats for what could have been Miguel's death? No. Well, you never know. If the way the world is nowadays, I mean, fandoms can really sort of go a bit to the extreme. I hope not. Do you ever think they would ever do teen pregnancies, and if they wouldn't be surprised because of Johnny's mistake getting Shannon pregnant accidentally in the past? It's possible. It's possible. I have said history repeating itself is a theme in this show. Daniel Radford, how are you doing? How are you doing, Daniel? Do you think Robbie will win the tournament? He's one of the top ones to win it. Nyala Gray, farewell. What if the tournament ends up in a tie and the sensei of both dojos have to fight it out and end it all? I mean, this is how I picture it. Picture this, guys. The tournament is happening. Miguel puts in a good fight, but maybe loses to Robbie. And then it's Robbie-Sam in the final. Okay? Robbie and Sam are in the final. They're fighting each other back and forth. Robbie's like bleeding on the side of his face. He goes over to Kreese. Kreese says, sweep the leg. Like last time, sort of thing. Or break her leg or something. And he can't do it. He can't bring himself to do it because at the end of the day, despite his anger, despite how similar he is to Tori, he has a good heart. And he can't do it. What if he just either he just fucks off or he lets Sam beat him? What if the match ends as a draw and it just is thrown into this all-out brawl? Like seriously, just imagine this all-out brawl. Like we've had a tournament All Valley, a second All Valley, a school fight, a house fight. What great way would it be to have the final All Valley just end up in a massive brawl across the whole thing? Oh. BZ Baseball says, I hope that in Marvel for the next big event with Galactus possibly being a big bad, I hope that they redeem him and find a cure. Then he becomes good and teams up with the superheroes and defeats Kang. That's possible, but I would kind of like Galactus to sort of be like an evil entity type kind of thing. But, you know, let's set him up first. But Doctor Doom is the one that I'm so excited for. Oh, Moa says, you're right about people supporting the first character they saw despite their sins. Like if we were introduced to Mike Barnes first and saw things from his perspective, people would support him. And that's the thing. That's the creative storytelling, you know, through nuances and all that kind of stuff and perspective. That's the stuff that's created. It's you know, it's sort of very true, if that makes sense. Christian says, it doesn't make sense for the final to be Miguel and Robbie again. Like at least in the Karate Kid movies, Daniel had different opponents, which are Johnny and Barnes. True, but I feel like Robbie is literally about to, you know, he wants revenge, you know, on everyone. And once he gets this anger out of his system, he'll come home. But he's got to get it out of his system first. Like the dude literally is set up for a villain role. Hawk will get jumped by Tori and the other Cobras. She did warn him to watch his back. And I think, yeah, what if Hawk gets hospitalized? Just saying, what if Hawk gets put in the hospital or something? That could happen. And then, you know, I see, you know, like in the original Karate Kid, when Miyagi says to Kreese, leave my student alone to train. What if Daniel and Johnny say, look, a pardon between our dojos, leave our students alone to train, and then we'll see you at the All Valley. Do you think Robbie will try to kill off Miguel because of Chris's influence on Robbie? No. Hey, Bone Thug, I know this is out of left field, but you watch Raised by Wolves. It's on the Jazz. Raised by Wolves. I've heard of that. Oh, I've heard of that. Let me have a little check. One sec, guys. Oh, we're 4,030 now. Sweet. You guys are awesome. Raised by Wolves. Oh, this show. Oh, I need to check this out. Yeah. This looks cool. I have to check that out. For sure. I brought the All Vanley would be. Zana said, everyone calm down. Then Hawk just spears. Can you imagine? It's like, everyone calm down. And then Moon's like, I agree. And then Hawk just like spears him right across the stands. Mustang, will Robbie reconcile with his dad? Please. About time. I really need Johnny and Robbie to sort of come to a consensus. They need to be together, man. It's written. It has to be eventually. I didn't like the part where people were poking fun at Thor with his mother ruining his... People said that? That was one of the best parts of the movie. That was brilliant. Like it was sort of tragically funny, you know. Just watch that scene again with his mother. It was beautiful. You think Cinema fan, welcome. Do you think Dimitri and Kyla may fight at school in season 4? Potentially, but I feel like Kyla's too afraid to fight him. He has to fight Miguel when the cards are against him to have a chance. RB, Mike Barnes is my favorite of Daniel's 3 opponents. If he kept up his training, I believe he would destroy Daniel, Johnny, and Chosen effortlessly. I agree with Daniel and Johnny. I don't agree with Chosen. Chosen for me is literally, he is the king. Like he would take the crap out of everyone. That's legit. Like Chosen for me is the top tier fighter. Like with simple moves, he done Daniel in seconds. But at the end of the day, there is a good thing here I've been seeing here. What if, here we go, that's it. What if Mike Barnes beats the crap out of Chosen? Because we haven't seen Mike Barnes in ages. So what if he's kept up his training and he actually beats Chosen up? It really sets the stakes that much higher. That could be some scary stuff. You know, that could be some scary stuff right there. 4,030 subs. Yeah, dog. Everyone smash the like button like Tori smashes the birth control. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I'm worried that a big character will end up getting killed off. Yeah, it's hard to predict, but I feel like it is potentially a thing. Chosen is Neji off of Naruto. I agree with that. What would happen if Tori meets Daniel? Maybe a fight. No, Daniel wouldn't fight her, but, you know, let's just say it wouldn't exactly go well. Do you think Chosen is as good as Prime Karate Miyagi? Oh, I think he's definitely on the right track. I mean, we've only got a glimpse of his training, but one fight of Daniel, he done him in seconds. You know, call it training fight or what you will, but he done Daniel in mere seconds. Chosen and Daniel are currently facing Miyagi. Who is the winner? I'd still say Miyagi. Miyagi's the GOAT. He's got that, like, he's literally, you know, when you play a game of top trumps, he's literally the card that has like 100 power. I think it was the Marvel ones, the Marvel top trumps. Like Hulk had like 100 strength or something. Steve Rogers, more like Steve Poggers. Baloo. I feel like we deserve Robbie and Miguel in the finals because of season 2. It'll really sort of allow them to sort of play the field a little bit. Do you think Miguel will use the drum technique to beat Kyla? Because Sam did show her what it can do and caught his eye. Yeah, that's the thing. It caught Robbie's eye as well in season 2 when he's like, what's this? So I feel like they're alluding to that drum a little bit now. So it's possible. Curious Crow says, I think Chosen is most likely the strongest person we've seen on the show. Then Daniel and Johnny are tied, then Kreese. This is the take I agree with. I agree with that. Okay. Will Robbie's mum die before the tournament? Do you know what? I said it was like Star Wars. What brought Ben Solo back to the light? His mother's death. I mean, Jesus Christ, how poetic would that be? Like, for Robbie to come back to the good, like, well, quote unquote, the good side, there's got to be something that shakes him to his core. And I don't know, something like that could definitely bring him home. Kreese wouldn't really understand all that. Well, actually, no, you know what? Having said that, now we've seen season 3, I think Kreese would understand that. So that could actually work in Kreese's favor, to be fair. Do you think Robbie's mum will get our rehab in season 4? Potentially. Potentially. How is Miyagi so powerful? Is he stronger, faster, more training? It's just Miyagi. You know, he's like Yoda. He's like Dumbledore, you know. He's the guy. He's the GOAT. What if Mike Mons doesn't return as an antagonist, but an anger management counselor? He's managing Johnny, which erupts in a brawl between the two. That could be funny. That could be funny. I would like that. Do you think Robbie will meet Sid in season 4? Maybe. It's all possible. A lot of things are pretty much on the table. Mike Barnes needs to be the villain for the sake of variety, since Chosen and Johnny are good guys. Yeah, I think if you're going to make Chosen a good guy, you need Barnes to be a bad guy. You just really kind of need it, for me, personally. Kyler really is the worst Cobra Kai member or character. He purposefully picks fights with those weaker than him and is only conveniently dominant. I hope his arc ends with Dimitri beating his ass. Well, I mean, as someone said, it's not just going to be Cobra Kai, Miyagi-Do, and Eagle Fang in the tournament. There's going to be other dojos. But Kyler is a good fight. He's a good fighter. Let's not get it twisted. He's a good fighter. But against, like, the big boys, he has to wait till they're down and out, then try and take him. I think you were right when you said Robbie and Sam in the final, and Kreese will tell him to break her leg. Probably. I could see it happening. Like, Robbie, there's got to be a reason why Cobra Kai doesn't go anywhere. What if it just thrown in, like, because that creates a whole season of drama. 40 people in the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That just creates a whole level of drama. If Robbie walks away, they don't know who's the winner. Like, it's undecided. And then it throws it into a whole season of chaos. And then, you know, Terry Silver can enjoy doing whatever he does. Yeah, that'll be interesting. What do you think is going to happen to Raymond? I'll bring him back and have him in Eagle Fang. Please bring him back. Oh, it'd be perfect. Could you imagine him doing Miyagi-Do techniques? I got a Cobra Kai card with Hawk on it and a Cobra Kai mug. I got a Cobra Kai mug from Christmas from the family. Oh, it's awesome, Nyla. Chosen or Terry Silver or Chris? Chosen. Kreese versus Robbie in the parking lot. Yeah, and then Johnny comes over and saves him. Super Saiyan... Oh. Someone had to mention it again, didn't they? Super Saiyan Purple Hawk. Wait, oh, hang on. Wait, are you referring to the Purple Hawk from my gaming streams, or do you just mean Purple Hawk as in, like, Hawk changing his hair to purple and being over 9,000? That'd be sick. If Hawk gets in the hospital because of Cobra Kai, then I think Miguel will win the All Valley because of Hawk. Like, that's the thing. It's tough. It's hard to predict because I feel like, yeah, the creators can't let Miyagi-Do win. It's too predictable. That's the thing. We know the show isn't ending in season 4, so they can't win. But Miguel can't lose either. That's the thing. Neither can Hawk. Like, Miguel, Hawk, Sam, Robbie, those 4 for me, either one of them 4 could win it. And I'd be okay with it. Why? Because it feels organic. Do I believe it? I do, because Hawk is a much better fighter than last season. Definitely up there amongst the top. Miguel is undoubtedly the best in the show. Robbie is potentially the best. And Sam, you know, has Daniel and Johnny's training. She's going to be sick. So it's any one of them 4. And Sean probably just close behind them. If he goes to Cobra Kai, that is. I don't remember if you remembered answering this question before, but what would the design of the Eagle Fang gi look like? Red and white. If it was just Johnny and Daniel, then I'd say black and white. But because Johnny's dojo is called Eagle Fang and it's red, have it red and white. That'd be sick. Or just have it white. Have it white and then blend the Miyagi-Do tree and the Eagle Fang one together. Robbie wins the tournament season 4 and possibly comes back to Johnny and Daniel in season 5. I can see that most likely being the outcome. Chili the dog. There's a lot of dogs in this chat. Do you think Daniel will teach Johnny the trick he used on Kreese? Yes, I think he will. I think they will have a consensus. I wanted to run this by you guys. I got a video in the works. How cool would this be? You know the wheel technique that Sam and Robbie did? What if Johnny and Daniel do it? Could you imagine Johnny doing the Miyagi-Do moves and they both just splash in the water and he's like, how long do we have to do this pansy ass crap? Well, we're supposed to be synergized, you donut. Midnight says, like Tori smashes the birth control. I know, Jesus. Chubby has some of the best comments I've ever seen. Robbie is going to severely damage Miguel's back and he'll be at the point of no return. Oh, well, you want like Robbie to go full on dark side? Oh, I'm here for it. I mean, I personally would want him to redeem, but if he goes that route, then, you know, it's possible. Could you see the idea of a best of the country tournament where the best karate students from the USA fight? Yeah, that could be sick. Like, this is where once the Miyagi-Do Cobra Kai war comes to a point of, right, we're moving on from this kind of thing. What if you have international tournaments? That could be sick. What if Sean becomes Hawk's rival because Sean wants to see how miserable people can get? Well, funny you should mention that. While playing the Cobra Kai game, while I was playing as Hawk, I did have to fight Sean. So maybe, Easter egg, Hawk is a way tougher fighter than Tori. If Tori hurt his mother, he would kill her. Yeah, the thing is, like, Tori goes to places that Hawk won't. But if Hawk embraces that dark rage Hawk, even the look on her face when he beat up Brooks was like, you know, Jesus. She was probably wondering what the hell got up his ass, but, you know, we know the history that was there. Chubby and Chili, the ultimate duo. Oh, 100%. Let me take another sip of water. Oh. Apple and blackcurrant squash. Robbie confronts his father and tells him how much pain he's in and tells him how everything that happened. Johnny finally realizes how much pain his son's in and hugs Robbie and they reconcile. They need to come together, man. I need Robbie and Johnny on the same page. I feel like, you know what it's like? It's like Daniel and Johnny working together. Teased in season 1, it's about to happen, then things go nuts. Season 2, same thing. Teased it's going to work out, chaos ensues, ruined again. Season 3, teased it happens at the start, problem happens, ruined again. End of season 3, they finally come together. So I feel like it is the most obvious groundwork, you know. I mean, you know, it makes sense. Christian says they still haven't explained the scene where Daniel found the Okinawa book on Robbie's bed. Like, this is it. Everyone thought it was a clue to Robbie running away to Okinawa. I think it's different than that. I think Robbie's redemption comes with CHOZEN. I think Robbie will redeem and he'll go and train with CHOZEN. CHOZEN is the best teacher for Robbie at this current stage, even past this stage. It just makes sense. Like, Robbie being trained by CHOZEN is, oh God, that'd be sick. That would be absolutely sick. And what better person than someone who, you know, literally wanted to kill Daniel back in the day? You know, it just makes sense. What's this? Nah, Hawk is stronger than Tori. Well, yeah, definitely aggressively, yeah. Anthony LaRusso is the worst character on the show. Yeah, he's kind of just like that background character that makes one-liners. Robbie would sacrifice his life to save someone. He'll definitely make the right choice in the end. Miguel would gonna murder Robbie at the All Valley. Miguel and Robbie are gonna be this is the thing. I want the All Valley to be maybe an hour-long episode, primarily because there's going to be so many fighters from Cobra Kai, Miyagi-Do, Eagle Fang, all the other dojos. It's got to be long. Like, it, you know how in season 1 the All Valley was about half hour. It needs to be longer than that. We need to see matchups. We need to see, you know, people climbing the ladder. There needs to be tension here, because the thing is, this is the last under 18 All Valley that we might see, because these characters are growing out of that potentially. So I need it to be absolutely end game level shit. Like, this needs to be amazing, you know, and this is their chance to really sort of nail it, you know. So I really do agree. You know, the All Valley is going to be so hyped. I hope Robbie comes around and talks to his dad. Well, hopefully. He shouldn't be with Kreese in the first place, but Kreese is just a master manipulator. I mean, look how well he manipulated Johnny. Was it any surprise how well he manipulated Robbie? Me too. I hate how every time Robbie puts Johnny down and Johnny goes to Miguel, Johnny should just start saying, "Quiet, I'm your father and you listen to me, you dummy." That'd be amazing. It feels like I watched a channel do it. I think they did some Cobra Kai reactions. And they said that Johnny knows exactly what to say to Miguel, but not to Robbie. And I think that's just the confliction that Johnny goes through. JP, I would love half the season to be the All Valley, like long tournament arcs in anime. That's exactly what I was thinking. It needs to be like that. It can't be one episode. It can't be, because there's so much you have to do. Like in season 1, you had Hawk, Miguel, Aisha, Sam, and Robbie, and Daniel and Johnny. That was it. This season, you have them 7. You have Kyler. You have potentially Sean. You have Tori. You have Bert, Nate, Chris, Mitch, Kyler's other goons. What if Robbie's other friends join Cobra Kai? You know, you've got so much in that. The tournament needs to be at least 50 rounds. Like, just make it a long stretch. Predictions for semis of the All Valley. Oh, it's tough. I'll leave that to the chat. Guys, comment your predictions. Tori is superior to Hawk, and even Sam threw around like a ragdoll, and Tori scared the hell out of Sam. But that's season 2 Hawk. Like season 3 Hawk for me and many others is leaps and bounds above everyone. Like right now, he's stronger than Miguel. Like Miguel at full strength is obviously stronger than Hawk. But I'm just saying at this current stage, Hawk mops the floor with every single person on the show besides Robbie and Sam. That's it. But Tori definitely stakes a claim, you know, for being better. All Valley add another age division, 18 through 20. Yeah, that could be a thing. I'd like that. I don't think they should kill Sam because there's so much drama with Daniel Miguel. Like, I don't think anyone's going to die. Like, I think, you know, in the original movies, you know, they killed who did they kill off? I think Miyagi's father passed away, but that was it. No one really died because it wasn't the way the movies kind of played out. So I don't really want to go down the route of someone dying. Like, I feel like it's unnecessary, if you know what I mean. Maybe the All Valley can be an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, make it a long one. I'll sit there. Make it endgame shit. I'll sit there. AR says, do you think when Kreese will join with Silver, they will injure Daniel to the point where his wife Amanda will step in season? Because in season 1, she does mention he beat Daniel up in season 1 they're fighting. I think Amanda might join in, but I don't think she'll get too heavily involved. She'll be too busy with the dealership. Tori gonna die. Either that or she's gonna get jailed. Sam is only scared of Tori because of the school fight. Her PTSD disables her ability to fight at full strength. Yeah, in my video, I said Sam's not. She's not literally scared of Tori. She's scared of Tori in a way, but she's scared of everything Tori represents. Robbie running and then being on the run and put in juvie. Miguel falling and breaking his spine and, you know, potentially dying. And then, you know, her school reputation getting a little bit worse each time. You should make a strength tier list for the characters. Oh, you know what? I want to do that. Oh, I want to do that. Nyla Gray, Hawk, Miguel, Robbie, of course, Sam. Yeah, I mean, Hawk right now is one of the strongest characters in the show. Right now. Miguel at full strength's the best. But I say it like this. Miguel was the Karate Kid. Robbie's the Chosen One. You know, it's a toss-up. It's like Anakin and Obi-Wan. They're both as good as each other, but they both have their flaws. I think something bad is going to happen to the front wedgie hoe and Eli is going to fly off the handle. Potentially. I mean, Yasmin, I think it is. Yeah, she could go, like, something bad could happen to her, and that would make Dimitri go nuts. And then Eli going mental and someone in the tournament would be something. Tori either gets defeated behind bars, dying, or even pregnant. Throw her in bars. Like, I cared about Tori in season 2. In season 3, however, no, not really. I mean, that scene when she sits down with Miguel, if one of us gets hurt, we all get hurt. He's like, I'm in the wheelchair. It's like, yeah, like he's in the wheelchair. What have you lost? Oh, you got cheated on. Big deal. As Bill Burr says, I don't give a fuck. Go and cry about it. You don't have to go and kill someone over it. Jesus Christ. Like, Tori is very sympathetic, but I feel like Kreese being in her ear is just going to make her worse and worse and worse. The only person that can be redeemed now is Robbie. Other than that, I don't want any more redemptions. Like, we need some bad characters, you know, to really set the stage for evil within the show, you know? And isn't it weird how in season 1, there was a lot of gray. Season 2, there was a lot of gray. You know, you didn't know who the good guys or the bad guys were. But in season 3, there is quite clearly a bad guy now. Kreese is the bad guy. Cobra Kai is the bad guys again. Like, it's gone from that gray aspect back to the original roots of the show where, you know, there's good guys and there's bad guys now. It's not as much gray anymore. I know Kreese has a lot of stuff in his backstory that's sympathetic, but overall, he's not gray. He's the villain. Like, he's evil in the way they're presenting it to us. I mean, Christ, the guy's nuts. I love the backstory they gave him, though. I disagree. Robbie is superior to Miguel, in my opinion. Better genetics for starters. Well, damn. I mean, both Sholo and Tanner look stunning. I wish Super 7 would make Cobra Kai action figures. They probably will. Right now, Robbie is stronger than Miguel. Yeah, of course. Robbie right now is the strongest fighter in the show. I mean, I know Johnny threw him in the lockers within seconds, but under Kreese's guidance, Robbie's going to be a lethal force. Think Mike Barnes Resurgent, you know? Do you think Robbie will recruit that dude from Juvie? Yeah, he will. 100%. Robbie, Dobby from Harry Potter. Jesus. Wow. I think Robbie will stay bad until the end of the show. We need villains, but he'll be a grey villain like Vader or Ren. That's the Moto Pitt has said it best. A villain like Vader or Ren, but will have Grey Center and will probably redeem by the end. Yeah. So Robbie will put it this way: at the end of the show, next season or whatever, Robbie will still come home one way or another. He'll be on the light side, but for now, he's going to be evil. NFL says, Chosen, you're skipping my comments. Sorry, buddy. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just the chat keeps jumping. Like with 30 people, it's hard to keep up to date with it. Maybe the beginning of season 4, Tori will be in juvie. Maybe. It's possible. It's possible. Who can beat Chosen except Miyagi? If Daniel and Johnny work together, yeah. Am I the only one that actually thought Robbie did better than Miguel in the school fight? Robbie dominated physical strength and skill. Miguel just got that one shot to the foot and the arm lock. I'd say they're about even. They're about even. I'd say they're just a yin and yang of each other. Sato can probably beat Chosen. Oh, yeah, Sato could, yeah. So, like I said, like Miyagi is Yoda. Sato is like evil Yoda from Clone Wars. Do you think Aisha will come back to season 4? That could be interesting. Oh, that could be interesting. That could be very interesting. What do you guys think about that? I mean, I personally don't mind. I see why the writers kind of left her out of season 3, like they writ her out, because where do you put Aisha on this story? Alex Great says, oh, I don't want her to come back. Oh, you don't want her to come back? But I wouldn't mind. She's one of the original characters of the show, isn't it? And I feel like she was going somewhere, you know? It just felt like in season 2, she kind of wasn't in it as much. And Tori kind of took like most of her scenes in the sense of screen time, you know. If Daniel and Johnny get in a fight, Robbie joins Johnny at the end of the tournament, and Miguel will have to join Daniel because no way will the writers have the 2 strongest characters on the same team. That's true, but eventually they'll have a bigger threat, maybe. So I feel like that's still possible. Mike Barnes can beat Chosen, and Daniel might evolve past him next season. It'd be cool if they spared some more with Daniel winning this time. Mike Barnes could, but we need to know what he's been up to. If he's just been doing anger management, then for sure, he ain't touching them. But if he's been training relentlessly, or like Chosen has, he'll be a force. There should be an evil Hawk in season 4. Yes, someone said this, that maybe, what if there's like a Hawk lookalike that comes into season 4? 17-year-old Mike Barnes dominates 17-year-old Chosen. If Mike Barnes kept training his counter game, would be how much. Mike Barnes is aggressive, but Chosen knows weapons. I've said this before. It's all about context. If you're fighting in a tournament, there are 50-50. In a street fight, Chosen murders him. Chosen is ruthless. I think everyone forgets the line from Mr. Miyagi. This is not tournament. This is for real. Chosen was going to kill Daniel. Mike just wanted a title. Chosen would have gone all the way. Chubby says, guys smashed the like button like it's Brie Larson when she hosted Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, Jesus Christ. Damn. Robbie goes to the Russo house as all the Cobra's along with Tori, and Johnny tells him not to do it, and Robbie tells him it's too late, screams no mercy, causing a huge brawl at the house. So basically what Tori did. They did say anyone can come back to the show if it fits right. I believe she'll come back, but then again, her parents said they moved because of the fight. Yeah, that's true. Chosen would beat Barnes. Yes, he would. Like, there's no discussion here. Like, Barnes would put up a good fight. Karate Kid 2 Chosen would murder half the people. Like, I think people like Kyla or Dimitri or Rob, or Hawk, Robbie and Miguel would shit themselves if they went up against that Chosen. Robbie has good in his heart, even. Yeah, because the thing is, he's naturally a Cobra Kai fighter to me, but he has good in his heart. So he will come home at the end, but who knows when. Evil Hawk joins Cobra Kai. Maybe Evil Hawk versus Hawk in the Ore Valley. I'd like that. Karate Kid chose it. Yeah, he would. Mike Barnes was basically an actor. He was aggressive, but he was hired by Silver to be an ass. Yeah. Like, Mike Barnes is a good fighter. I'm not taking that away from him, but it's Chosen. Like, Chosen's better than Daniel. I mean, the only reason Chosen lost to Daniel is because of the drum plot armor. Other than that, Chosen was beating the crap out of him. Miyagi stated that Daniel wasn't using his best karate in the tournament. Best karate referring to before the Cobra Kai training. That's true, but I feel like even then, Chosen had Sato, How long do you think Robbie played soccer as a kid? Probably not long. He got into, like, skating after that. Mike Barnes' new weapons. Mike Barnes dominated Daniel twice until Miyagi and Silver saved him. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's all to do with I relate it to Sam and why she's afraid of Tori, It's PTSD because of other stuff. That's kind of, why. I'm not saying that Mike Barnes couldn't beat Chosen. He could, absolutely. But I feel like Chosen would beat him more often than not. If Miguel needs a new opponent, who do you think? This is a great question. I'm going to get to this in a second. Robbie versus Hawk football match. That would have been sick. Hawk may dominate Robbie. Robbie in the soccer fight would have been good. Yeah, that would have been cool. Johnny Lawrence, Karate Kid, Mike Barnes. That would be more of a close one. I'd say, do you know what? I'm going to say Mike. Johnny was good in that first tournament, but Mike Barnes, I think, would have beaten him. You see, this is where I'm going to give Mike Barnes the win. Mike Barnes would have won that. But, again, Chosen would still beat them all. Anyway, there's a great question here. There's a great question. And I need to dwell on it a little bit. Why is Daniel's voice deeper in Karate Kid but gets higher in Cobra Kai? I, honest to God, have no idea. It's very strange. If Miguel needs a new opponent, do you think that is possible? Now, the reason I go to this question is because what do you guys think of a new rivalry? Look, Robbie and Miguel needs to have a conclusion next season. I don't want to see Robbie and Miguel going at it another season. It's old. It's going to get tiresome. We've had enough of it. And I would like something fresh. I would, honest to God, like something fresh and new and unique. So do you guys think a new threat will rise or a new rivalry will take place? What do you guys think? I think Mike will be chosen in a tournament, but not in a Yeah, that's the thing. In a tournament, Mike could win easily, but out in the street. But yeah, RB, this is where I actually agree with you. Mike Barnes in Karate Kid 3 would beat Johnny. Yes, he would. I agree with you here. In terms of Chosen, no. But Johnny, yes. See, there we go. We came to a consensus. Have you seen Distant Thunder? Explains why Kreese is mad because of the war and stars Ralph Macchio. I looked at some clips last night, but I haven't really watched it a lot. Robbie calls Sean and his goons from jail and recruits them to Cobra Kai dojo. What if Robbie gets Cruz and Trey to join as well? The two dudes. Was it the Chris Brown looking one and the Latino, the Italian guy? If Miguel needs a new opponent, I'll fight. Oh God, Robbie versus Hawk now. Nah. How do you think Robbie got so ripped? It's the juvie effect, innit? Detective Bat, be safe. How about Hawk and Robbie beef? It's been teased, but it's not something that has enough weight for me. Imagine Evil Hawk beats Hawk, says yeah, and takes off his gi. Yeah, just like in season 1. Mike Barnes Jr. Right here. I've said this before. In my Bloodlines video, I said how stupid it would be to make Tori related to Kreese or Silver or something because we need new characters. But what if Mike Barnes has a kid? What if Terry Silver has a kid? These are potential things. Honestly, if I have to be honest, guys, it would be a bit convenient that they're all the same age as Miguel and Robbie and Sam. But other than that, it's possible. I don't think we're going to see True and Crazy again anytime soon. They're in prison. Yeah. I feel like they'll just cameo every season. They're just like a little cameo Easter egg. Alvin Park says, I'm a green belt. Sick. The smackheads. If Mike Barnes had a son or Terry Silver's son, that would be a good rival for Miguel. That could be the common ground where Robbie comes back, Robbie and Miguel versus that one. Goku, Vegeta, Naruto, Sasuke kind of vibe, Robbie was ripped in season 2, maybe season 1. He had an amazing physique. Yeah, I think Tanner said he lost a bit of weight for season 3 to give the juvie scenes more effect, but he does have some lean mass on him. Pablo Escobar versus Robbie's Latino friend. At least Daniel went back and forth with Chosen while Mike destroyed Daniel in and outside of the tournament, which is why I still think, that's fair. That's a fair point. But again, at the end of the day, this is one of them things, where the writers can choose who wins, regardless of how we discuss it anyway. So even if Chosen lost to Mike Barnes, I couldn't really argue against it because it's canon. People keep saying Robbie and Sam or Tori and Robbie or Sam and Miguel and Tori. Jesus. What if Miguel and Robbie or Sam and Tori? Jesus, that actually rhymed. It's nuts. But I don't know. Maybe Tori actually likes Sam. I don't know. That'd be creepy. Johnny said if you lose, you'll leave town. So what if Johnny loses? Then what will Johnny leave? That's a great question. What is Kreese's stipulation for the match? What is it? What is it if they lose? I guarantee you, season 4, episode 7, you're going to find out. When Kreese said it's open season on them and you in season 3, I forgot what episode it was. And that same episode next season, season 4, it's going to be the same thing when Kreese is like, well, here's what is going to happen to you if you lose. It's going to be something. Maybe you lose the dealership or something like that. I don't know. Hawk bullies. Well, yeah, could be. Brock should learn wrestling because he's frat. Yeah, I don't think he'll be coming back soon. He got beaten the crap out of. Beef with Mike Barnes' son, and Miguel has beef with Terry Silver's son. Predictable, convenient, but I wouldn't be against it. Everyone comment Aisha if you want Aisha to come back. If you could play a character in Cobra Kai, who would you play? Robbie. Robbie, without a doubt. Like Miguel close second, but Robbie first. I love like characters who have such a I don't know what it is. I'm a sucker for a character that has dark side tendencies, that's a bit of a rogue, a bit of a bad boy, but fights for the good guys. Goes dark, comes back. Like I'm a sucker for those. It's a big reason why I'm an Anakin Skywalker fanboy. You know, it's the whole thing. Kylo Ren fanboy. It's sick to me. It's just a sick storyline. Vegeta, same thing. You know, comes in as a villain, transforms into like. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can argue whether he's Goku's second or not, but he comes in as like this badass. Oh, I love characters like that. Tori will recruit that girl. Oh, you mean the yeah? That's possible. Savage Bob. Hi. Chosen were closed. Yeah, that's true. Aisha. What if Tori's revenge in Hawk is to bring a new Hawk and maybe bullies Eli? I feel like Eli can't be bullied anymore. Like he can be triggered, but not bullied. What about an opponent who comes from Okinawa but is not a student of Chosen, who knows the secrets of Okinawa's creation? Oh, that could be tasty. Again, a bit convenient, but it could be tasty. Oh, what's that comment I saw? So there's 30 people in there, but only 20 likes. Guys, smash that like button. Smash it. Okay. What if Aisha comes back, but in none of those dojos and another one? That could work. That could work. What do you think Aisha and Robbie Miyagi-Do version would have thought of each other if they had met? Well, she did say to Sam, so it's just you and Abs all summer. So it is. I think they'd be okay. I think they would kind of not get along, but get along. Oh my God. My video that I uploaded of Hawk is on 247 views. Thank you, everybody, for the support on that video. That's crazy. Why does this fictional universe not get novels to explore the story like Daniel's adventures after beating Barnes or a Miyagi prequel? So I think they're saving that. I think even when Cobra Kai ends, you're going to get a spin-off with Chosen's Academy. You're going to get stories on Mike Barnes. You've got young actors for Kreese and Silver now. You could have a Miyagi prequel. You could follow Daniel and Johnny's adventures after it. There's so much potential now. But the one thing I don't want them to do, and I'm going to make this quite plain, is I don't want them to oversaturate the universe. I feel like the 3 movies and the TV show and the next Karate Kid with Hilary Swank is just enough. That's plenty. Otherwise, you run the risk of doing too much, you know, and it just becomes so overcrowded, so oversaturated, and people just get lost. Hawk versus Sean, who wins? Well, I'd say, yeah, Hawk still beats Sean, yeah. But Sean will give him a match, 100%. I'm going to do a social dopamine detox tomorrow for a week, a social media detox, so I can become more productive. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with that. That's important. Make sure you guys stay off social media every now and then just to recharge, because it's a little bit nuts, the world of social media. Deserved. Thanks, Nyla. Hawk and Shaw be a close match. Chosen is unstoppable. I think Aisha was definitely crushing and Robbie in that scene for sure. Well, I mean, he had nice abs, didn't he? Imagine the evil Hawk becomes popular in season 4. Smash the like button like Neymar does to his... Oh, whoa. Sheesh. Damn. Anthony says, to be honest, we should get a spin-off of Daniel and Johnny and make a show called Miyagi-Do, but it's all about Miyagi-Do. Maybe. I'd go with that. Chosen is unstoppable. I agree. Mustang says, what scene? Oh, when they're at the beach club and Sam and Aisha are talking, and then, you know, Aisha says to Sam, so it's just you and Abs all summer. And then Tori enters the scene when she swipes the bottle of vodka. When Robbie kicked Miguel off, it was kind of funny. Not the Miguel falling part, but when Robbie looked up, he was confused because he thought Miguel just did. Yeah, he's like, where's he gone? Where's he disappeared? What is my favorite character from the world of Karate Kid? It's got to be Miyagi. Like, anytime Miyagi's mentioned in Cobra Kai, man, I get choked up. Oh, I get choked up every time. Miyagi's the man. Dimitri better kick the shit out of Kyler. Oh, he will. I feel like that's the next thing. Dimitri's going to own Kyler. I feel sorry for Kyler because he's just, if I don't pass trick this semester, Dad's going to shit in my mouth. Sean beats Hawk and Dimitri gets revenge. Well, maybe David versus Goliath situation. You never know. Johnny is a younger, more realistic version of Miyagi. Yep. The writers purposefully cut off Kreese in the last episode of season 3 because they want to leave it open to what Kreese's plans are. You think he'll trap Johnny with a bunch of snakes? Jesus Christ. It's a bit dark, but it's not completely without the realm of possibility. But yeah, they left it open-ended, so we would speculate, and people like me would make videos, and then they could go, ha, look how wrong Jacob is. Immediately says, someone made a tribute video set between the Karate Kid 3 and Cobra Kai using the movie and TV Ralph and William have been. There's footage for a 30-year-old Johnny still getting into fights. Could definitely use that. Banzai, Daniel-san. Banzai! Better get scenes of Johnny training Samantha, Daniel training Hawk. Yep. Topanga to do something in season 4. Yep. Do you think we could see Kyler, Robbie, and Tori versus Sam at some point during season 3? It makes sense since they all dislike Sam. Yeah, Sam would, as good a fighter as Sam is, she's not taking all 3 of them on. Robbie, who kicked Miguel, is out. Yeah, it's all out of anger. It's not like Robbie intended. I'm going to kick the one that look. Put it this way: he knows that Johnny prefers Miguel as a son to him. Johnny doesn't say it, but he doesn't need to. And when he kicks Miguel over, it's like I've literally just kicked over the guy that my father prefers. What now for me? New evil Hawk. Maybe it'll be Mike Barnes' son. Maybe. She dressed sexy or anything else. Do you think Aisha could have become more attractive if she had tried? Maybe. I mean, it's all in the eyes of the beholder, isn't it? I'm sure someone would have appreciated her. It's through photos. Younger, is the same age. If Daniel wanted Robbie to come back so bad, why didn't he just send Samantha? Or why did Samantha not go and Daniel? Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing. As I said in my Robbie videos, Robbie is the forgotten character. That's the point. That's why I feel like creatively he's not in as many scenes this season as he was in last season. Because at the end of the day, that's the point. It's a very meta way of saying, why is everyone forgetting Robbie? Again, look at the scene when Miguel's mum begs Johnny to stay at the hospital and Bobby's with Robbie. Look at Robbie's face earlier on in that episode when he's like, wait, who's visiting me? John, Lawrence. Look at the excitement on his face, the hope. And then when it doesn't happen, he's like, I knew it. It doesn't matter what the reason that Johnny couldn't make it to him is. Johnny didn't make it. He let him down again. And that's why Robbie ended up the way he did. People underestimate the power of a father figure and a role model. I got to be honest. Role models and father figures have played such an important role in my life. I don't know who I'd be without them. Mitch and Chris are WWE fans. One of them could sweet chin music, a Cobra Kai student. Yeah, they could do like D-Generation X stuff. Grease definitely. Yeah, he has something up his sleeve for sure. Aisha was thinner in season 2 and I thought she looked nice in that dress at Moon's party. Yeah, of course. Cobra Kai, please make Miguel and Sam endgame. I think that's a thing now. I think they are endgame. I don't think... Here's the thing. I want Robbie to go and do his own thing now. This is why I feel like him going to Okinawa is the perfect thing for him. Brand new, fresh start for him. And Miguel and Sam can just be endgame, Let Robbie go in his own journey. Robbie and Sam are endgame. Don't cause that drama anymore. If Kumiko from The Boys was a student of Chosen, she'll probably just be a student. Yeah, probably. Chosen, do you think there should be a new popular Hawk in season 4? Maybe. Still let Hawk be the popular one. Miguel cheated Robbie out of his father, his girlfriend, his rightful winner of the tournament. Robbie has 3 reasons to hate Miguel. Yep. And that's the thing. I have a video lined up. Miguel and Robbie don't really have that much of a rivalry in season 2 because they don't interact much. It happens a lot of it happens just with other characters being involved. It's only when the Medal of Honor thing comes into play that's when it starts to kick off again. Karate Kid 5 or 6, which we haven't seen but still happened like Karate Kid 2 and 3 happened, but if we didn't see it. Alvin says, why y'all not like the vid? It's almost 1 hour. Yeah, like the vid, people. Anthony Sanchez says, spin-off show about Robbie? Yeah, with Chosen. That would be sick. Sign me up. Nyla says, no more romance. Well, keep the romance. It is an important part of the Karate Kid movies. Keep the romance in there. It's just, I feel like Sam and Miguel, that's it. Them two, done. Johnny and Carmen, done. Daniel and Amanda, done. That's it. And then Robbie just, gets someone new. He'll probably get with Tori for a little bit, realize she's toxic, and then run away. Chosen will be a great teacher for... It just makes sense. It just makes sense to me. Robbie visit Chosen in season 5. That's the thing. Daniel and Johnny will probably send Robbie there, and that'll be part of Robbie's redemption arc. I hope they don't make Tori and Robbie a couple because these relationships are pissing me off now. Yeah, I mean, it's hormones and shit, innit? So I could see Robbie and Tori getting together, but at the end of the day, as I've said before, Robbie and Tori are they're different but same. However, as I said in my Robbie and Tori video, Robbie has a moral center. He's a good kid at heart. Tori is not. Like, she has good qualities. You can empathize with her. There's a lot about her that I respect. She takes care of her family. You know, she's trying to provide. She's trying to ward off these creepy men that run in her building. But at the end of the day, trying to kill someone over a cheating kiss is a little bit excessive. And Robbie, in the fight, said, I'm sure we can figure this out. So he's probably just as heartbroken as she was. But he still found reason. And then Miguel came behind, and then it started the whole fight up. And yeah. Alvin says, dude, where do I get hair like yours? Well, like mine. I mean, my hair's, I got my granddad's Scottish hair. Grows in really thick. Thickest hair in the world. Highlanders. But yeah, man, grow it out. Just grow it out. Better time, right? No better time than now, I'd say, eh? Karate Kid 5 and 6. Yeah, that'd be cool. Good if Julie Pierce joins the show. Yeah, definitely. But much further down the line. If you had to date Tori or Sam, who do you think is more attractive? I'd say Tori, but Sam is... There's less chance of me getting my head ripped off for a mistake than... I mean, look, put it this way. If you screw up with Sam, you get the silent treatment. If you screw up with Tori, you might get a bracelet to your face. How do you think Aisha would react to them? I think she... depends how she comes back, innit? You know, I mean, some characters go away, they come back and, you know, they're different. I want Robbie's backstory. Cobra Kai, what are doing? Yep. Sam is infinitely more beautiful than the... Well, I mean, you know, I think they're both fire. I want to see Miguel and Robbie fight other Cobra Kai students in season 5. Just the two of them teaming up. The two best fighters in the show. I'm talking Captain America and Bucky teaming up. I'm talking Goku and Vegeta. I'm talking Naruto and Sasuke. You know? Oh, God. But yeah, Zachary says also keep up the good work, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. But I wanted to pass you guys a question. What if Bobby and Jimmy helped Johnny and Daniel take down Kreese as well? What if? Wasn't Sam drunk when she kissed me? Yeah, she was drunk. Like, it's a mistake. That's the thing. She shouldn't have done it. It's a drunken mistake. But I don't know. It's nuts. The real question is, would you date Aisha or Sam's younger brother? I'd date neither, personally. I'm like, yeah, that question is, let's get away from all of those. Get away from all these kind of theories. Miguel cheated Robbie out of winning tournament, so Robbie deserves... Yeah, Robbie is more in line for a win than anything. Gee, great theory. I feel like Bobby and Jimmy... Like, could you imagine a scene with Bobby talking to Kreese saying, you know, and throwing the Bible at him or something and just booking him in the face? Oh, Jesus. 9 people like... Well, 9 people have liked the stream? Let me check. I haven't actually... haven't seen it thus far. Let's see. 29 people have liked the stream. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. That would be so sick if the original Cobra Kai crew come to defeat Kreese. Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be brilliant. That would be absolutely brilliant. That's lit. Yeah. I'd like it, you know. It would bring a good full circle for the story, and it would really pay off that scene of where he told Bobby to break Daniel's leg pretty much, you know, and Bobby said, but I'll be disqualified. He's like, you teaching this, you know, stuff to these kids that you taught us, you arsehole, and then just sweeps him or something. But the problem is with Kreese, though, is now we know Daniel and Johnny can beat him individually. There's just no way, you know, Kreese is going to lose without Silver or Barnes. He needs them. No fighting in the showroom, guys. If you're unfamiliar with Lucas J. Zuman, I highly recommend you look him up online at imdb.com. Let me have a little look. Oh, Lord Almighty. Guys, let's get off of the topic of Sam and Tori, shall we? Let's talk about the gi. What kind of design do you want the gi to have? That'd be sick. Lucas Jade Zimmerman. Okay. Right. Maybe after the All Valley, we see them all fight. Yes, NFL. Yes, this right here. This could be amazing right here. You have, oh God, could you imagine? It's at All Valley. You have Ali as a guest. Maybe Chosen comes to America. He's in the crowd watching, and he's a guest. Bobby and Jimmy are guests. Oh, dude. Could you just imagine that though? Like a couple of episodes before that, it's called Chosen Comes to America, and it's just Daniel showing Chosen everything. And then you've got Chosen, Ali, Jimmy, and Bobby they're sat in the audience, and then hell breaks loose, and then Bobby and Jimmy and Chosen are like, yeah, we're gonna get in on the fight, you know. Oh. Lisa says I would like Bobby to come back to help Daniel and Johnny, and for Bobby to say sorry to Daniel. That would be nice. That would be a good full circle for that character. I really feel like he regretted doing what he did to Daniel. You know, he could have broke his leg. You know, he put him in serious pain. So I feel like the way Bobby is now, and the nuances that the character has gone on, is I feel like Bobby has changed now. You know, what if Dutch comes back in season 4, runs of Robbie, and starts giving me a reason to hate the people? It's potential. I mean, he's not like the other Cobras. He ended up in the prison system. A black and white kind of yin and yang thing. Yeah, that'd be sick. A bit like the gi that was shown in the dream sequence with Miguel. A blue, white, and red. Ooh, Dimitri Actor is a good choice to play Tim Drake. He would be really great as Tim Drake. That is a good shout. Tim Drake, Dimitri would be good. Robbie is the best character. He has the best arc. Most of the fights between him and Miguel. Miguel usually starts the fight. Bobby breaking Crease's leg. Damn. Bobby and Robbie, I want to see them talk more. Robbie needs Jesus in his life. Yeah, that's it. Is Robbie wants belonging. He wants to belong somewhere. That's why he was so engrossed with Daniel Miyagi, though. He wants to belong. Like, it's one of them things that you'll appreciate more if you've ever understood it, where you genuinely just, you want to belong. You want to feel like you're a part of something. A bit like this. We're all Cobra Kai fans. It's fun to belong to this, you know? Maybe Johnny, Daniel, Chosen, Jimmy, Bobby versus Kreese, Terry, Silver. The only change I would make to that is give Kreese and Silver Barnes. Them three against those guys, and you got a match. Oh! I've been trying to say Miyagi Fangi every stream, but it gets deleted. Oh. Well, there you go. I've said it now. Miyagi Fangi. Tim Drake is Robin. Yep. Dimitri, I think, would play a good Tim Drake. I think Robbie Tanner Buchanan should play Jason Todd. That'd be good. Jason Todd, I think he'd be sick. Sam and Miguel will take over the dealership. I don't know. I'm a broken man. Because I have social anxieties and a loser. I need Cobra Kai law. No, I don't talk like that, man. You know, one of the things that Cobra Kai does is it inspires you to take these lessons into your own life, the same way I have. I mean, I wouldn't be pushing forward with any of my acting opportunities now if it wasn't for this show that really inspired me to get off my ass. You know, it was especially that speech by Johnny. If you want something in life, use your damn teeth if you have to. So that's what I'm doing. Tori has a violent temper. She needs to seek help before it's too late. Yes. Oh, good. Yeah, Tanner Buchanan would be a good Harry Osborn, and he's around the same height as Tom Holland, I think. So that would be pretty good. You guys see that video of Tom Holland when he was helping that girl sign her stuff when all the paparazzi, and he's like, "If you do that again, I'm gonna throw your shit on the floor." Final fight: Miguel, Sam, Hawk, Dimitri versus Kyler, Robbie, Tori, Sean. Damn, that would be a fight, wouldn't it? Xander Stone kicks Miguel in the face and wins. Xander Stone! Tanner would be an awesome Jason Todd. Oh, he would. Miguel would be Blue Beetle. A bit stereotypical there, but he would be Blue Beetle. It just makes sense. It makes sense. Miguel would be a great Blue Beetle. That's fun. That's a video I might do. If Cobra Kai characters were super... I'm writing that down. I'm writing that down, guys. If Cobra Kai superheroes. I mean, I was going to do one as a little spoof if they were Power Rangers, and I'm going to have to say that Robbie is definitely the White Ranger. He's 100% Tommy Oliver. Miguel can be a good Spider-Man. Yeah, he can be a good one. He could play I think he could play the future one. If not Miles, by the way, I'm just saying. I mean the one from the other universe. I think he'd be a good Robbie Reyes. He'd be a good you mean like Ghost Rider? Hang on, did I just say that? Hang on, isn't Robbie Reyes I'm pretty sure he's Ghost Rider, isn't he? Yeah. He'd be a good Ghost Rider. Someone made a good comment. Jason Todd, Robbie Keane, Anakin Skywalker, Tommy Oliver. The parallels are endless. Yeah, I know it's nuts. Like this is what I'm talking about. It's this kind of stuff, and I think I have a thing for these characters. I mean, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's it. There we go. Spider-Man 2099. There you go. Life Upgrade says, I've always wanted to be an actor, but was too scared to pursue it. But I've now pursued it because of actors, and Cobra Kai motivates me too. Once you have a community of friends who are actors, you're an actor as well. Oh, sweet. Well, keep us all posted, man. I mean, hey, I'm trying to break back into that field as well. You know, keep us all posted, keep us all posted. And guys, I have long-term plans. Like, I've got stories from years ago that I used to write up, like my own superhero stuff, own short films, horror stuff. So don't worry, you'll be seeing me do a lot of acting and stuff in the coming years. I have my own stuff as well. Johnny as Captain America. Yeah, that's pretty much like that's the thing. Who would Daniel be? Speaking of Jason Todd, you know, being Red Hood in DC Titans season 3. Yep, can't wait for that. Did you look up Lucas J. Zuckman? Do you think he'd look for a good role? Yeah, he looks like a good Tim Drake. Now you mention it, he does look like a good Tim Drake. How about Tori and Robbie fighting against Sam and Miguel? Couple dating. Miguel and Sam were pretty much dating. Of course, he's going to get in the way. Yep. Oh, let me take a sip of water. Makes a deal with Sam and Miguel for death of a fight. Ever since season 3, it's like the Samantha hate stopped. Because the thing is season 1 and 2, Samantha had an arc where she was your generic princess girl. I mean, look at when Daniel comes home and he's like, she's letting Kyler and all these friends, quote unquote, and she crosses her arms like like a spoiled child. And now if you look at her arc now, this season, dare I say it, she had my favorite arc. I love Sam's arc this season. Amazing. Probably for me, the best arc this season, with Hawk second. I mean, Miguel's was great, but we knew Miguel was going to have that kind of arc. But in terms of unexpected stuff, I would say that Sam and Hawk. Have you seen Yu Yu Hakusho before? I've heard of it, but I haven't actually watched it. Daniel could be Ant-Man. That'd be sick. Drama Scoreline. I joined the television workshop in Nottingham. One of my friends was in Game of Thrones as Lyanna Mormont, the other on The Worst Witch. Oh, wow. That's sick. Small world. Damn. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. Daniel will be the Black Panther. What color do you think his hair will be in season 4? Blue and red. Well, I said white and black to symbolize yin and yang of Johnny and Daniel coming together. But I do like purple. So white and black or purple. One of those two. That's the one that I would prefer. I would love to see Ryan Potter as Chosen student in season 4 or 5. We'll definitely see more of Chosen students. Can you imagine getting Chosen on a Zoom call and Daniel's like, hey, I need your help with something. Daniel's son. Daniel could be Tony Stark. Could you imagine him? He's just like, genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. Does that make Mr. Miyagi Yinsen? Oh, do you know my biggest problem with Avengers Endgame? Why didn't we see Yinsen? We should have seen Yinsen just go, did you wait? Glad to see you didn't waste your life, Tony Stark. That would have been just a great full circle, What's that? Oh, do you think the actor that plays Jason Todd in Titans will kill it as Red Hood? Yeah, for sure. Agree. Purple Hawk representing balance. And that's it. Is the black and white symbolizes Johnny and Daniel, but the purple symbolizes Hawk balance, the Mace Windu color. Daniel would make a good Ant-Man because he doesn't age like Paul Rudd, but Ralph makes Paul Rudd look old. Yeah, Both have aged like fine wine. I don't think Hawk will have a mohawk in season 4. Oh, really? You think he's going to change his hair completely? You know, someone suggested on my Hawk hair video that he should go Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, he should have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of hair look. Like, God almighty, could you imagine that? That'd be sick. What if Tommy comes out of nowhere and kills Increase in season 4 for the final fight? I don't think Tommy will do that, man. He's a pastor or something? Ralph Macchio and Robert Downey Jr. in the same movie before. It's very funny. You should watch a clip of them living in a caravan. I have to watch that. When Johnny pushed Robbie and he fell, it looked like such a joke. Well, yeah, Robbie's like, "You are weak," and then 2 seconds later into the trophy case thing. But then you hear Robbie go as he lands on the floor. I bet a name for Johnny's dojo would be Law Claw Kai. Lawrence and Claw for the claws of an eagle. Oh, that could be sick. I hated Endgame. I like Infinity War. Infinity War was sick. Had more tension, that one. But Endgame, I feel like, was a very good payoff. Tori, call her crazy, but at least she went 2-time a man. No, Tori is loyal. But the thing is with Tori, she's very possessive. And it's not her fault. It's just she's a product of her environment where she's very protective over her stuff. And, you know, Miguel being one of them, you know, to lose that to Sam, I think really stung her, you know. And with all the stuff that she's been through, like Tori's not a bad character. When I say I don't like how Tori's conducted herself, it doesn't mean I hate Tori. I think Tori's a great character, really well written, incredibly nuanced. It's just that I feel like, you know, the motivation, I don't care, you know. I don't care. Elk will just go how Jacob looks right now, not you, by the way. Yeah, I'm Jacob too. But yeah, like with Tori, like I sympathize with her and I empathize with her, but at the end of the day, I just feel like the road that she's on, I don't know. She needs to get out of it. Otherwise, as Johnny said, her life's going to end up in the shitter. Oh yeah, Tommy died. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Tommy died in season 2. Yeah, such a shame. R.I.P. Garrison. Such a shame. I'm glad that we got him. It's one of my favorite scenes in the show, with him and Johnny sat down, and it's like Yoda and Luke in Last Jedi when they're talking about failure or they're talking about time. You know, you can learn from your mistakes. You can meet someone new. Oh, it's crazy. Both Miguel and Sam are guilty, but that doesn't make them bad people. Well, no, but I think in perspective, Tori raiding a house and trying to kill someone, you know, I mean, you know, this ends tonight. She went there with the intention of killing. I don't know if you noticed, but it looked like Tori's brother is of a different race. You think Tori may have a different father from her brother? Maybe. May have a stepsister or a stepbrother or something. Stop being a... What's this? Oh, God, my chat's jumping. Oh, dear. Tori will be affected massively because of the friendship she had. Everyone has left her, like Isha and Miguel, and now Hawk has left. She has Kreese, who is a dick, and Robbie, who is deluded. Oh, hilarious. So that means Tori is going to be protective of Robbie. Well, not protective of Robbie, but she's going to be somewhat possessive. You know what I mean? Like, Robbie says you're resorting to peer pressure because Robbie doesn't really bow to peer pressure. You know, he knows that game. Him and Tori are very similar in that aspect. But I feel like Tori, she doesn't know the line. She doesn't know the difference. And this is why role models are so important. And this is why Robbie and Tori are on bad. I mean, again, Robbie has a good heart, as I said, but they're on bad paths. But role models define who you are. Uncle Ben in Spider-Man, Sam Raimi said it best. These are the years you're going to change into the person you're going to become for the rest of your life. The person that Miguel's becoming is a badass. He's going to succeed. He's everything's on the table for him. Robbie is going to go down a dark path and his life's going to end in the shitter. Tori is inevitably just going to go on the same path and worse. So, Uncle Ben quotes for you. If you haven't watched that scene, just go and watch it. You know, Spider-Man 2002, I think it is. Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire. Great scene. Lisa says, I love that episode with Johnny and Tommy. Yep, me too. What if Kyler beats the crap out of Miguel and Robbie saves Miguel? I mean, Kyler tried beating the crap out of Miguel when he was injured and he couldn't do it. So, you know, that won't happen. Robbie's redemption will come in a different way. I wonder if Miguel and Sam's... yeah. I mean, I don't really want to dwell on that too much, but you never know. Kreese is the real puppet master. He's filling Tori's head with violence, jealousy, and anger. Can we just appreciate Martin Cove's acting and the way John Kreese says, the way he says it? Oh yeah, Diaz and that LaRusso girl. He knows Tori's going to be pissed off. Like, he knows it's going to really trigger her. He knows it. He knows. It's one of the great things about Kreese. He knows what to say and then pretends like he didn't say it. Daniel was a bad influence to Robbie. In season 3, Daniel deserved all the hate he got. I disagree with that. I think Daniel was a positive influence on Robbie. It's just at the start of season 3, I felt like maybe not, it didn't really go the right way. If you had to choose Robbie killing off no one, I don't want Robbie to kill off anyone. I feel like he learned his lesson by almost killing Miguel. I sent a response, but it's too long. Send it in. Right, what you do, write it down on like a notepad or notes, and then send it half-half. There's going to be a special romantic Robert where Robbie and Tori kiss and they're not even dating. Who do you think would go in first? Well, Tori went in first for Miguel, but you know, Robbie went in first with Sam, so they could both go in first. Who knows? Spider-Man's evil walk is in all of the park. Have you guys seen that new one of Bully Maguire doing Duel of the Fates? Oh, it's the best thing I've ever seen. Oh. Yeah, Daniel did deserve Robbie's hate. Yeah, in season 3, yeah. If Robbie saves Miguel, I will like him again because in season 1, I love Miguel and Robbie. I like both of them, especially in season 1. He wasn't a bad... Like, this is the thing. I don't see how Daniel was a bad influence on Robbie at all. He changed him around. It's just the school fallout is and the reaction to that is what sent it differently. The last fight in Karate Kid is Johnny hyping up Danny and Cobra Kai. They hate each other. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, he gives him the trophy and all that, but, well, Tori will definitely try to kiss Robbie first. She tries to talk to him a lot. Yeah, she's definitely feeling Robbie. Question is Robbie feeling her that way, you know? I think Tori will kiss Robbie, or if Robbie talks to Kreese about Tori. Yeah, maybe. X-Boom says, I'll just respond tomorrow. There'll be comments. Normal. Okay. Shove it in one of the main comments on one of the videos. I'd love to see the montage of Dimitri training to The Sun Born to Fight by Stan Bush. Great song. You should definitely check out as well. Yes, this right here. And anytime I think of Stan Bush, I think of You Got the Touch. You got the power. Oh, yeah, this is the thing. If Dimitri bulks up, he's going to be a good fighter. Like, he's tall. He's taller than most of the other characters. Give him a bit of muscle. He could be a good fighter. Daniel was a great sensei to Robbie. He changed his life, but he really became a piece of shit when Robbie took Sam to Johnny's. Yeah, I didn't really agree with the way Daniel conducted himself on that. I think in season 4, Tori will die and Robbie will be pissed. Maybe. I like Robbie's character, but I didn't like his haircut. But in season 3, they cut his clean. Well, that's the thing. I've kind of got Robbie's season 1, 2 hair, you know? I wouldn't mind a cut like his season 3 hair. That hair looks slick. Oh, especially with this slick back and woof. Daniel abandoned Robbie and wrote him off, blaming him for Samantha. Yeah, I know, but you see, you're basing it on one episode. I'm basing it across the show. In season 1 and 2, before the party where Sam got drunk, he was a good influence on Robbie. Robbie was changing his life for the better. Lest we not forget, Robbie saved Dimitri's ass at the mall. Like, you know, he came all that way. He came all that way. And I really hope Robbie and Dimitri get a scene together and Dimitri can say, hey, you remember when you saved my ass? The soccer theme. Yep, they use a lot of the music from the things. What is my favorite background music from Cobra Kai? Duel of the Snakes. 100%. I love Duel of the Snakes, Call of the Cobra, Kreese's theme, Hawk's theme, and I love the Miyagi notes. You know, like in season 1 when Daniel says to Robbie, you know, find your balance, and it plays the Miyagi theme. Oh, love it. PJ says Robbie won't change until he forgives Johnny. His hatred leads him down this path. He continuously pushes Johnny away because of his hatred. I mean, yeah, but he pushes him away because Johnny always lets him down. Like, anytime he gives him a chance, he doesn't come through. Like, it's that same thing where, you know, he's hoping that Johnny will go and visit him in juvie. That was Johnny's chance. If Johnny went and visited him, Robbie wouldn't have listened to Kreese. But it's just a shame, you know? But Robbie, remember, Robbie was there when Daniel said, I used to be in Cobra Kai, and it turned me into an angry, violent kid. Where is Robbie right now? An angry, violent kid. He's going to remember that and turn back to the light. There you go. Did the writers work for you? I think Robbie is mirroring a Miyagi-Do Johnny that continued karate after losing the All Valley. Yep. I hope Robbie and Miguel squash beef. Yes. I don't want Robbie and Miguel to keep rivalrying anymore. I want that done. I want it finished. Robbie and Tori moments we'll get in season 4. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. We'll get quite a lot. I have mixed feelings about the whole Eagle Fang situation. A part of me wanted to have a Cobra Kai civil war instead of Johnny Miguel against Kreese. That could have been sick. That could have been cool. Dimitri fights Kyler. I really want that. Tori will have a new target in season 5. Yep. Robbie is Sasuke and Kreese is Okimaru. Yes, I agree with that. How long are you for? I'll go for another 20 minutes to make it a 2-hour stream, and then I'll be signing off. Who do you think would die in season 4, Tori or Kreese? Oh, it's tough. It's tough. Robbie only needs a home to stay in. Maybe stay around Tori's. I love the war theme from season 3. A few variants played throughout season 3, like recurring AA team. Yep. Challenger is the most popular one. It plays when Robbie gets out of here. Robbie has every right to hate on Johnny, just like every other kid has the right to hate their deadbeat dad. Yep. How awful do you think it would be with Tori? I don't want Tori to be redeemed. I don't want Tori to be redeemed at all. And I don't say that, like, if they do it, I'll go with it. But I feel like Tori needs to be we need an example of how much Kreese is fucked up. We need an example. And it can't be Robbie because he's Johnny's kid. You know, in order for the show to have a good ending, Robbie needs to go back with Johnny. And again, it's the setup. It's got to happen. I mean, Tori may eventually redeem in a way, but I don't think, the Rhyme Hub here said it best. Why does everyone think Tori is going to die? I don't think anyone is actually going to die. I think the only person who will die now is Kreese. Other than that, no one else will die because it's not a theme of the movies. It really isn't. Like, it's one of them things where you fight to survive, but, you know, no one really dies in those movies, you know? It's, I don't know. I don't want them to lose I don't want it to go too dark, if you know what I mean. And I feel like if you kill Tori, it's just, Kreese is going to die and Terry takes over. And I think they'll both work together. Do you think Cobra Kai will win now since, Jesus Christ, that bloody display picture, not losing you? I think it's possible. The work together theme when it played during the battle between Miguel and his coma. Yep. Oh, do you remember the soundtrack from the concrete training scene and the wheel technique? Oh, I love that one. The Like a Dance theme. Oh, love that. Tori will be like an adulthood. Pretty much everything she's like now. Tori's not going to... if anything, no one's going to die in season 4, but Kreese will definitely die by the end of the show. 100%. The only way for the show to end is for Kreese to die. There's no way in hell that he lives through this. But who's gonna kill him? That's the thing. Someone's got to go, and it won't be me. Who wins the All Valley, Cobra Kai or Miyagi Fang? Cobra Kai will win. I have a strong feeling Cobra Kai is going to win. Miguel and Hawk will be monsters. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Miguel, Hawk, they've no offense. Now they're going to learn defense. Same with Robbie. He knows defense. He's going to learn offense. They're going to be the best fighters. In the past, I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to die. That line from Chozen hit hard. I'm glad he was helped by Sato and reinvented himself. Let me take a sip of water. My mouth's kind of getting dry. This is why I did a video. This is why I did a video on Chozen, because that line is so impactful and the way he delivered it. And it just reminds me of Spider-Man 3 when Peter says to Sandman, I forgive you. It's that kind of stuff. The power of forgiveness. Oh, a lot of great comments here, guys. A lot of great comments here. If Tori's mum dies, oh, that would be heartbreaking. I think, do you know what? If you want Tori to be more sympathetic, you do that. That would crush her. I love how this video is supposed to be about the MCU as well, but we all love Cobra Kai. I mean, this has been about everything. I mean, for the first 10 minutes, a lot of it was about football and stuff. So again, this is like an open-ended channel, you know? I'm happy that the Cobra Kai videos are bringing in fans and everything, and I love Cobra Kai, but I am happy to talk about football, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Transformers, Fast and Furious, you name it. I'm a bit of a movie buff. Chozen would murder Kreese. If Daniel and Johnny can beat Kreese, Chozen would destroy him. Tori and Sam to end their rivalry, but they don't have to. That's it. Right here. I want Robbie and Miguel to end their rivalry to be mutual friends / stepbrothers. I want Tori and Sam to end their rivalry, but not be friends. That's all you got to do. Mike Barnes, kid bullies Anthony. Oh, that could add some weight. It depends on the age of the characters. I think Prime Crease would beat Teen Chosen. Oh, Prime Crease would, yeah. I'd agree with that. I cried in Infinity War like crazy. I didn't think they were going to do the... But they did. Well, they said they're going for 6 seasons. So that tells me they have a plan. And I really hope that they don't overstretch it. If you've got a 6-season plan, great. I'm on board. But the thing is, shows like Arrow, season 3 and 4 started changing. Game of Thrones, season 7, great. 7 seasons of greatness. 8th season, like you can ruin these things. So it is possible. So you got to be careful. Until you said it was a line from Chosen, or even Chosen one stumbled. Yeah, I know. I stumbled at first as well. I was like, Jesus. Whew, scared me there, man. Whoa, the chat just jumped again. Cool guy. Is Captain America back in the MCU? Like he'll never truly be gone, but I feel like it'll be a cameo and nothing more. I wonder how Robbie will react to him being Miguel's stepbrother. Yeah, that's true. You've been on YouTube for a long time and still haven't broken into why because you have great content. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that, Boom. Thank you. It's one of them things where it's a case of attrition. I tried a lot of things in my first year and experimented. In any case, right, my first year of YouTube was all over the place. I just did everything. None of it worked. The second year was when I really started making headway. And here we are. But thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. It would push Tori towards the dark side. Yep. Tori's brother in a foster home. Yeah, then we could really sympathize with her a lot. I'd definitely root for her a bit for that. Chosen from Karate 2 gave me Scorpion vibes from MK, especially with that gi of his. That is a perfect analogy. What if Robbie gets redemption? He remembers about the Okinawa books, so he ends up traveling there, meets Chosen, starts bonding, and Chosen starts training Robbie, and then Chosen becomes the Miyagi. That's it. That's it. It just makes sense. Robbie will go to Okinawa. I feel like it's set up. I'd be all for it. Up the videos and streams. Thanks, Nyla. Daniel with the new Miyagi technique versus Johnny. Oh, Daniel now. That technique is ruthless. Do you know what that technique is? It's when you're playing a game of top trumps and you pull out the Incredible Hulk, strength 100 or whatever, or power 100. That's what that is. Or it's when you're playing a game of like poker, blackjack, and you pull out an ace. Like it's brilliant. Or in Star Wars, you're playing a game of Sabak. What do you mean Robbie is Miguel's stepbrother? Sorry, I just came here. Oh, welcome, Smoky Clips. Basically, what I was saying is if Robbie is Miguel's stepbrother, like that would be if Carmen and Johnny get married kind of thing. That's what I mean by that. Robbie is my favorite character. Sweet. Mustang Midnight. Same. Cool. I'm glad to see we've got some Robbie love. Logo, bonsai and eagle, gi, blue and red, meaning fire and ice with logo at the back. Oh, that'd be sick. Speaking of, make sure you guys go and check out my gaming streams. I'll be probably streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do a gaming stream tomorrow, guys. I'll let you guys see me rage at Purple Hawks again. If you don't know about the Purple Hawks, trust me, you will. Robbie will go into Chosen in his spin-off. Oh, do you know, I feel like that's a setup. Robbie go to Okinawa for at least 3 episodes. It's the perfect way to... I've said it a million times. I love all the characters, but the reason I'm a Robbie fanboy is because he will have the best arc across the whole show. That's the thing. I see you like a lot more of the modern pop soundtracks like Call of the Cobra. I personally prefer the more instrumental themes like Duel of the Snakes. Oh no, like I love Call of the Cobra, but Duel of the Snakes and Duel of the Snakes is Duel of the Fates. You know, Star Wars. That's my jam right there. I did a whole video on that. I'll say Daniel was a little better than Johnny. Daniel was always a little bit better, but now I would definitely say Daniel is better than Johnny, just because of that move. That move is literally, it's a trump card. You can't beat it. You know, it's pressure point attacks. Robbie could stay in Tori's home for now. I want another dojo for Cobra Kai season 5. Well, if Terry Silver comes in, maybe. Imagine Robbie wearing Chosen's gi. That'd be cool. Will Daniel teach students, including Hawk and Miguel, the pressure points? I think he shouldn't, and here's why. As I've said before, Johnny and Daniel are like Jedi Masters. You only give your Padawans the lessons they need. You don't give them that kind of stuff. Like that is too powerful in the wrong hands, you know? Think of it like the Elder Wand from Harry Potter, the strongest, most powerful wand ever made. And Harry, at the end of the movies, spoiler alert, snaps it, breaks it, and, you know, gets rid of it. It's that kind of thing. It's literally just use it when necessary. Not a fan of Call of the Cobra. Oh, really? I thought it was sick. Eagle Fang better not relying on pressure points. Start taking advantage of it. Yeah, I don't want them to do that. Just train them like normal. Why are people not liking? Only 32. There is literally 42 people. Make sure you smash that like button, guys. Make sure you smash that like button. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Johnny was a better fighter before, but now that Daniel has a really strong offensive style, yeah, that's the thing. I said that CHOZEN a month or two ago, I said that CHOZEN was the key to Daniel coming back like a badass. And what does Daniel do? He comes back like a badass because of CHOZEN. That was one prediction I got bang on. I was so happy about it. Whoa, the chat jumped again. Call of the Cobra is good, but it isn't the best compared to the rest of the soundtracks. Oh, do you know what? Miguel's speech, we deserve the chance. It's no pop, but it's Miguel's speech. The soundtrack to that is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. 44 now. Hey, Robbie will probably fight Daniel and it'd be sad. Yeah, he's only got to fight Daniel now. He's gone up against Johnny. Just make sure there's no lockers around. I like the end of Call of the Cobra. Eli story. I've got a video on that. That flashback scene of Eli going on the bed. The score that plays is one of my favorite soundtracks. Before it changes to him and the tattoo thing, but when it builds to that crescendo of him crying on the bed, perfect. Yeah, Sam will learn the technique, but not yet. Samurai Jack and Katana's friends are a couple. Friends. It'll be a shame when we can't talk to you when you become too popular and hit 10k plus subs. I won't forget all you guys. You guys are my OGs. That's why a lot of these guys in here are mods, because some of you are literally my OGs for the longest time. Some of you guys have been here for a year before I even did Cobra Kai stuff. Don't worry, I won't forget any of you guys. I'm only on 4k. Not one of the big boys. Loved Hawk's Redemption. Yeah, I did too. Eli's comeback was too good. It hit me hard. Yes, I was jumping. It was literally like Vader's hallway scene in Rogue One. I lost it. I did feel it was a bit too early, but hey, if you're the way they set up Robbie for Cobra Kai, I buy it. Pressure points technique was used just for Daniel against Kreese, but I don't think they teach it. Christian says it here, just for Daniel against Kreese, not the students. This kind of move you do not show the students. It's pretty much like force choke or force lightning. You keep that away from the Padawans, you know. King says Robbie reminds me of Zuko from Avatar, and Tori reminds me of Azula. Oh yeah, he's even got the Zuko scar in it in the juvie scenes. But you know what I really wanted for him? I really wanted him to get a scar, because then he'd be more like Anakin. What if they show Eli's story again and they will show him with a new hair color as Hawk in season 4? Maybe. I love Dimitri's speech in season 3. Yeah, it's cool. I love that. I want to see young Eli getting bullied by young Kylie, young Yasmin. Yeah, we could get some more flashbacks. I love the music when Robbie was fighting Johnny. Oh, God. I've got it on my phone. Like, I had to download it because it was so good. It was brilliant. I mean, I had to do a video on it. It's just like, you know, Cobra Kai is basically Star Wars confirmed, you know, because the soundtrack was just, yeah, it was just amazing. I loved it. And one of my favorite Star Wars soundtracks is Duel of the Fates, Duel of the Snakes. I mean, come on. The Star Wars parallels. Daniel, Johnny, and CHOZEN against Miyagi. Okay, if you're putting them three against Miyagi, them three will win. I think Robbie will be choked by Kreese like his dad. Terry will beat the hell out of him. Mike will be smoking, holding Tori back as she cries for help. That I could see that happening. And then Johnny and Daniel come in and kick their asses. When you hit 100k subs, please don't become a snob. Fam and power corrupts like Millie Bobby Brown. It can make good people cruel. Oh, don't worry. Like it's something that I've always been a humble person. You know, I know my roots and I know where I come from. And, you know, I can relate to a lot of the characters in the show because they don't live in the best of houses and shit. And, you know, I can relate to that on that kind of level. And I'm a family guy, you know, no pun intended. Like I'm here for my family. And it's just, you know, yeah. So I don't know. I won't let any of that get to me. Don't worry. I'm still going to be Jacob, you know, I'll always be me. When I was young, like I've got a video lined up about my story. It's probably the most, I'm saving it for my camera when my camera comes, but when it comes, it's the most in-depth story about my life that you guys will see. And it will just show you my journey as a person into, you know, from 0 years old to 23. Jacob is humble. Don't worry. Thanks, Nyla. I appreciate that. What other things did Miyagi hide from Daniel? Oh, there'll be more for sure. Which character from... Well, I relate to Miguel in the fact that he's an outsider. In terms of just, he's a bit of an outcast compared to the new kids. I relate to Eli and Dimitri because I'm a nerd and I was always made fun of in school. But I relate to Robbie just because, to cut a long story short, I never knew my father. My father was a piece of shit, so I can really understand. That's why I speak with the way I do in Robbie's scenes, because I get it. I understand I get it, but I relate to Dimitri in the sense that, he's just, the socially awkward guy who kind of puts himself in situations. And I used to do that a lot. I remember my friends used to hum Duel of the Fates in the field of cycling. And we would hum it louder and louder. It was funny. Oh, yeah, it's sick, man. Duel of the Fates. Ah, Mariam. Congrats on 4K. Thank you, Mariam. This right here is a person that has been on my channel for ages. And I'm so grateful that she subbed. Thank you, Mariam. Alvin says, I've been here for a while, like probably 5 months, but I just don't like commenting. It never gets seen or liked, but now you always see me. Oh, really? Oh, I'm so sorry. Like sometimes if you comment on the videos and they get lost in like hundreds of comments, it's hard for me to sort of keep up. But yeah, I'll try my best, Alvin. I really will. I'll try my best. You have a family. I didn't know you were married. I thought you were young. Oh no, I'm not married. Like I'm still at home with my family. So I've got my mum, my stepdad, and my 2 sisters, and my cat Misty. I think Robbie will fight Kreese like Palpatine versus Vader. Yep, exactly that. How long will you keep broadcasting? Because I have to go to bed, but I really do not want to leave. I'm only going for another 4 minutes to make it a 2-hour stream, and then I'm heading to bed. You see, this is my college brethren right here. Tyrone. This man here is my brother. Will the Bat make an appearance? Jokes, love you, bud. Master Skywalker, what are we going to... Okay, so here's a little bit of context for you all. So, Anakin Skywalker, my favorite fictional character ever. Revenge of the Sith, my favorite movie. Everyone seems to have this idea that I love it because Anakin goes around killing younglings. So the Master Skywalker joke has been a joke since college where, yeah, he Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? And then, yeah. Oh, Ty, I love you. If Mr. Miyagi was good to see you, buddy. If Mr. Miyagi was alive, I think he would give Dimitri an encouraging speech to never go up. Yep. Nyla says Misty versus the cat outside versus my cat. Yeah, in my gaming streams, don't worry, my cat makes appearances, so you guys will get to see her. Same, Alvin Parks. Oh yeah, so I do apologize if I don't always respond to your comments, guys. If you go on my videos, I pretty much respond to every comment or I heart it or something. But it is kind of hard for me to keep up with a lot of it because sometimes the comments just get buried. They get buried like right down the bottom of the comment list. So I do apologize. It's not like I'm doing it on purpose. It's just hard to keep track of everything. Robbie is basically Anakin. Yeah, pretty much. Great comment. If Mr. Miyagi was alive, he would definitely give Dimitri be a great student under Miyagi. The Anakin and Robbie dynamic won't go too far. Hopefully another young incident won't occur. Could you just imagine they start training like an under 16 group of Miyagi-Do students and Robbie just comes in and they're like, Sensei Keen, there are too many of them. What are we going to do? Jesus Christ. Robert says, how is Revenge of the Sith my favorite movie? I thought Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars film, but Revenge of the Sith is my favorite because in the year of 2005, I used to watch Attack of the Clones, Phantom Menace on repeat, and the original trilogy. I used to watch those 5 on repeat. And Anakin was literally my childhood, hero. I was the most like him. I could relate to his relationship with his mother. I always wanted more out of life. And, him turning to the dark side was a very emotional thing for my childhood. But Empire Strikes Back is objectively the best Star Wars film. But Revenge of the Sith is my personal favorite. Ty says we're actually binary brothers. Yeah, this guy would be my binary brother, ladies and gentlemen. Mariam, I'm sure you remember, Ty. I hated who I was for years. I cried every day. That was the heartbreaking line from a novel in Karate Kid from Johnny. It shows the perspective changes how you see the enemy of Karate Kid. Yep. Agree. Robbie and Anakin, I could see them killing Robbie off. I hope not. I really hope not. I'm getting sick and tired of redemption characters getting killed off. Ugh. I really hope not. Wait, Robbie is Anakin, Bert and Nate are younglings. Oh, snap. Do you think Hawk will change his hair color? Yep. Although I have no patience to watch the games of Cobra Kai, so I do not know what Sean is related to the game. You explain briefly. Sean is basically like a pop-up villain in that game. I think that's what you meant. Romance is okay as long as it don't get soapy. Yeah. As long as it doesn't feel like, EastEnders, then we're good. I like Attack of the Clones is my favorite. Wow. I didn't expect that. Awesome. That's sick. Like, don't get me wrong. Some of this dialogue between Padme and Anakin is a bit, yeah. But the overall movie is heavily slept on. Jango Fett, Mace Windu. Damn. And we're not forgetting that scene between Jango Fett and Mace. Robbie could forgive some Miyagi-Do students like Dimitri. Dimitri needs to have a scene with Robbie. Like, hey, you defended me at the mall. What the hell's wrong with you? Daniel has to die. Nope. No. Don't agree with that. Does anybody else think that Robbie is the most sensitive character? I'd agree with that. Okay, so we're approaching the 2-hour mark. So I'm definitely going to round it off in a minute, guys. But I'm going to go just to make sure I give everyone a chance to ask some last-minute questions. Robbie just murder a bunch of the Miyagi-Do background characters. Robbie, what do we do? Yeah, Jesus Christ, could you imagine? Phantom Menace comes in second for me. Duel of the Fates. That's all I got to say. Duel of the Fates. Do you know what? Duel of the Fates with Darth Maul, man. That's my jam. I love Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Right, go. I want all of you, when this stream ends, to watch Vader versus Luke, Return of the Jedi. My favorite shot in any lightsaber fight is when Luke goes, never! Ignites his saber. Vader goes, and then all of a sudden they're fighting forwards and the camera's just panning past the staircase. Oh, it's brilliant. And the score's building to that crescendo. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's brilliant. Phil Mitchell versus Kreese. If you're an EastEnders fan, you know. Jesus Christ, can you imagine? He's like, you want some? Daniel's whole style was cooling people off till now, pretty much. Daniel's son has potential, but I don't know. I'm not really interested in him too much. Tori is torturing Sam with weapons, Sam rolling on the floor, then Robbie shouts no and throws Tori over the rails, saving Sam. Could potentially happen. Dimitri is like Will from The In-Betweeners, except Dimitri isn't a savage. That is a very good comparison. Attack of the Clones is a good... Ooh, feisty one you are. Attack of the Clones is a good movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I used to watch it a lot as a kid. X-Boom says, I have only one thing to say. Oh dear, what's that? And then I'm going to probably call it a night. Up the coconut rings if anyone's interested. It's kind of odd that season 3 is getting some negative feedback. What, it's getting negative feedback? Really? What the hell? Bonsai! Yeah, that's it. Ty says, when's the next Star Wars trilogy? I wonder. Hope not too soon. Well, it was meant to be this year, I think. But they've delayed it for a couple of years. But if rumors are to be believed, there's a Rian Johnson trilogy, there's a new trilogy, there's a Taika Waititi film. You know, there's so much. In Between is UK's secondary school classic. Yes, it is. Oh, God, I used to watch it like every night it was on E4. Anthony might become the best fighter in the show. Could you imagine? Miguel's grandma is the most important character in the show because if she had not had... yeah, that's true. These 2 hours have been very fun. Thank you, Nyella. These 2 hours have been amazing. Imagine Kreese chokes Robbie and Johnny saves him in season 4. Yep. Mr. Russo versus Samantha. Come on, you... 144 here. Jeez. 144. Yeah, it's 144 in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Tori versus Robbie. That could be interesting. So when Robbie redeems himself, Robbie is Darth Vader, Sam is Luke, and Tori is the Emperor. Potentially. Nyla says, come on, you coconut rings. Oh, that's what it meant. Great. That's the thing. Lisa says, good night and thank you. Thank you. Robbie defeats Tori. Yep. The Phantom Menace, I think, is underrated and doesn't deserve all of its negativity. No. The reason the prequels get a lot of hate is because they don't have an X-Wing. I'm just going to tell you. I'm just going to be honest. I just like to be blunt. I hope they make a spin-off show about Daniel and Johnny. That'd be cool. The prequels weren't the greatest, but they tried. People just meme them now. Yeah, that's the thing. Look, I love the prequels, but I'm not immune to say that they have their problems. They do have their issues. You know, dialogue, pacing, boring scenes, CGI here or there. But, but I do like them. X-Boom says, for me, it's 3:45. Jesus Christ. Well, I definitely need to round up then, just out of courtesy for you guys. Miyagi is Yoda, Kreese is the Emperor. Ain't that the truth? I wonder what that makes Terry Silver then. Is he like a, I don't know, Darth Plagueis? You like jazz? Well, like jazz music. You were the Karate Kid. I loved you. Let's just hope Robbie doesn't lose half of his body in a burnt carcass. Ty says, I don't mind our boy Jar Jar. No, as a kid, I found Jar Jar funny. I don't know why everyone used to rag on him. I used to find Jar Jar hilarious. The B movie too. The X-Wing is my all-round favorite spaceship, and I don't just mean Star Wars. I mean all. The X-Wing is one of the most beautiful science fiction ships I've ever seen. And you know what's great about it? It's simple. It's a simple design. It doesn't need to be anything more than what it is, and it's great. Alvin says it's 8:46 where I am. PM or AM? Please tell me Terry Silver will be funny in season 4. Yeah, I mean, remember that scene? He's like, I like that, Johnny. I like that. Ty says, lol, Dimitri is Jar Jar. I need it. If I get Gianni as a guest on this place, I need to tell him to have a Jar Jar reference on the show. The best prequels were Revenge of the Sith, Solo, and Rogue One. Solo was underrated. I'm so disappointed in myself that I never saw it in the cinema. That Darth Maul end credit scene. Oh, God. Well, not even an end credit scene, just the end scene. Make his knuckles bleed. Hawk is Jar Jar. Anime says, I gotta go see you, bro. Thanks for popping in, and Anime boy, I'm about to round up. Jar Jar is terrible. I disagree with that little bitty accidentally. Bumbad. Does Barney make an appearance on Cobra Kai from How I Met Your Mother? Not too sure. Lol. Okay, I think that will do it for today's stream. We've reached 2 hours. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming part 3 of my Cobra Kai game playthrough. Terry Silver's laugh. Yep. Revenge of the Sith has one of the best endings of the saga. The final 10 minutes are just amazing. Terry Silver returns like, Danny boy, I'm back. Orc in season 1 had some funny comments on things. Yes, he did. Terry Silver trains Robbie and makes him punch a hard wooden dummy. Yep, that could happen. Nyla says, see ya. I still would have preferred that Boba Fett film instead of Solo. Yeah, I agree. Ty says, head off, bro. Congrats on 4K. So your next stream will be in 7 days. Oh, thanks, Ty, by the way. Love you, bro. No. So we have more likes than watching. Yay. Amazing stream. Thanks, FaZe Cloudy. Oh, PM. I was just making sure. Jaden Smith League. So pretty much, what's this? Indiana Jones, the child actor for him, got hurt on the jaw from the whip to explain the actor's scar. And Solo, the main actor, should have gotten a chin wound, maybe the blade weapons. Maybe. That could have been cool. But yeah, when I say on next stream, so this stream will happen this time next Sunday, Chosen Live number 6. But keep an eye out for visit my channel every now and then, because apparently some people haven't been getting notifications. I will be streaming tomorrow. Literally, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow Cobra Kai game playthrough number 3. And once I finish the Cobra Kai game, I can play through Star Wars Battlefront, Dragon Ball Z Fighters, FIFA, you name it. Lego Harry Potter, if you will. I'll be definitely playing Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga on this channel, so make sure you're ready for that. I love The Mandalorian. Luke scene. Oh, I love Grogu. I love Mando. See ya, bro. See ya, Anthony. Bye, NFL. My favorite character in the prequel trilogy, Anakin. Anakin with Obi-Wan close second. See ya. Keep up the good content. You're welcome, Curious Crow. If you guys haven't, make sure you go and watch my video that I uploaded tonight. Chosen and Daniel get into a bar fight against some people. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for popping into another stream of mine. You guys have a lot of videos from me lined up to look forward to. I've got ones called The New Cobra Kai, The New Miyagi-Do, and Who May Die in Season 4 predictions. So, well, there you go. Nyla says Purple Hawk is crap. Make sure you guys join in the gaming stream tomorrow. Then you'll know what all this Purple Hawk stuff is all about. Alvin says, bye, dude. Have a good rest. Thanks, Alvin. Purple Hawk tomorrow. Yeah, loads of fun, NFL. Time to see me rage again. Qui-Gon Jinn is the GOAT of the prequels. He really... I wish he survived it, man. Should have been in it more. Robbie Van Kenobi is the best. I love Marvel. I hated Marvel and Star Wars. Oh, you should get into them. Give them a chance. I love Jar Jar Binks. Am I the only person who loves Jar Jar Binks? You're not alone. No, you'll be there. I'll see you there. Ahsoka is the next Karate Kid. I like that. I don't see Chad McQueen returning. I wish it, but I have a feeling it won't. He's been retired from acting since 2001. Put it this way: if he was going to return as Dutch, he would have returned in Tommy's Farewell. I feel. Bye. Okay, so I will see you all in another video soon. You guys take care of you. Oh dear. Right, hang on. Let's go. Right, you just got a theory, Mustang. Okay, let me take a sip of water. I'll be here for another couple of minutes. Okay, drop the theory. What's my favorite lightsaber? Anakin's Episode 2 one. And the reason it's that one is because it looks like Darth Vader's, but it's blue and it's light. It's sick. But with Anakin's Episode 3, Obi-Wan's Episode 3, Obi-Wan's Episode 1, and Darth Maul. And Kylo Ren. I love Kylo Ren's saber. I created disaster when I said he looks like a purple emo hawk. Yes, you did. I've never seen Star Wars. Yeah, you know, Niall, when you said that, now that's a thing. I might have to get that in a t-shirt, Purple Hawk. I've never seen Star Wars before on Marvel, but I might watch it. Start with Star Wars because there's less movies and stuff. So start with Star Wars first, and then do Marvel. 3 hours later, stream's still going. Yeah, it's just because I'm interested to see what Mustang Midnight's theory is, and then once it's posted and once I give my thoughts, then I'm signing off. Oh no, I think I have a theory. Oh god, another one. Guys, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. It's nearly 2 a.m. here. Okay, Face Cloudy says Silver is Miguel's dad, and you'll have a scene like Robbie versus Johnny with Miguel instead. Okay, I like that. Purple Hawk merch. Yes, I like that. I like that, Johnny. I like that. If Qui-Gon Jinn didn't die, how old would he be in the expanded universe timeline? Oh, he'll have probably just passed away in the sequel trilogy. What if Kreese attacks Johnny at the or maybe at the end of the original trilogy? What if Kreese attacks Johnny at the end of season 4 and Robbie, having enough of the violence, attacks Kreese and Kreese stabs Robbie with a scythe? Johnny gets angry and takes Kreese out. Jesus Christ, if they kill Robbie like that, what a way. What a way that would be. I hope Robbie doesn't die, but that would definitely be a way to... Man, stabbing Robbie. Shit. Then Kreese deserves to die at that point. Throw him off a bridge. Me too, but I will save from you. Me too. I have created merch. 6 hours later. Okay, guys, just one more theory. It's just, I don't know. There's this thing with me. Like, I just want to make sure everyone gets their chance to say their piece. I might need to do these more regularly. Like, Sundays isn't enough, I feel. I feel I might need to do one of these on Wednesday. I'm tempted to do one on Wednesdays, maybe. Like a midweek stream. Do you think Mike Barnes should be Miguel's father? They even have the same name, not Silver. Yeah, I guess. Do you think Qui-Gon? Well, I think Qui-Gon, yeah. I will do what I must, Obi-Wan. If you just don't defy the Council Master, not again. I shall do what I must, Obi-Wan. All right, okay, that's me signing off. I'm done. Just leave your theories here, and I'll get to them in the comments or something. But guys and girls, you take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in another video soon. This is great. In my gaming stream tomorrow, you guys can talk to me like this as well. So I will be doing these more regularly. So you can talk to me in the gaming stream. You know, I will be responding to these quite a lot, even while I'm playing the game. So you can join in those streams as well. Come back to the channel every now and then, just in case the notifications are a bit awry. And then I'll make a decision whether I should do Chosen live 2 times a week. Because I feel like Sundays are cool, but I feel like you guys would definitely enjoy it if I did it maybe 2 times a week. So I'll decide on that tomorrow. I'll mull it over. I'm going to sleep on it. I'm going to have a coconut ring, brush my teeth, and then go to bed. X-Boom says, bye, was fun. Welcome. Thank you, X-Boom. Thank you. You're one of the newcomers, aren't you? Thank you. Do you think Qui-Gon Jinn would love to have Luke Skywalker resist? I think that'd be perfect. That'd be awesome. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm ending it, and you guys take care of yourselves with everything that's going on in the world right now. Take care, and go and binge Cobra Kai. And if you haven't got on Star Wars, Google the Star Wars chronological order, watch Star Wars, and then do Marvel afterwards. NFL bye, we would, yep. And we can enjoy Purple Hawks tomorrow. See you all.